Fuck easy. Fuck easy. Fuck easy. I'm here to hurt your feelings, behave and take your beatings. You're not hard, you're not tough, you're just another weak. People know that I'm a threat. Next year is private checks. I paid my dues, now it's time to make the fucking news. Now I'm here to fucking collect. I never show disrespect, I'm a seasoned vet. I'm speaking to the pussy with titles on his neck. DT Trip, you know what's coming next.
Good evening, people. Welcome back. It's been about an hour since the full-time whistle, and yeah, man, I don't even know what to say. Like we are an absolute total disaster. 2-2 at home to Palace, man. Not good enough, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's sick. It's not good. Without further ado, I'm on. Yeah, I've just got you, bro. Without further ado, I'm gonna get Adele in the stream. Oh,
We said, my bro.
What are you saying, bruv? Man, how peak is this, bruv? Like, people are talking about the Arteta run.
You want me to start?
Hold on, I want to just start with this. I've already had people talking shit to me on Twitter. No, give him till Christmas. If he isn't between 6th and 8th or 7th in the league, it will all be fine. This will happen. Don't worry. And this is, please, go look on my Twitter page and go. I was just like, bro, I go, yes, you're right. Changes are needed, but it needs to start with Arteta. And I couldn't answer anything else. I just concentrated on this stream. Fucking Manny is in the building. Nicely on time.
Blood is boiling right now, bro.
Yes, Manny. One more, bro, please.
Blood is boiling. I know Manny. Like,
how are you, Manny?
Man, this dude has fucked up my night, man. What the fuck? This clown,
Before we start.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm done. I can't do anymore. I can't be asked watching this club anymore. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. I can't be asked. You can call me a dickhead, or you can call me a guy that I'm done with Arsenal right now.
Hold on, Tony's bitched at no link. Hold on, Tony's just bitched at no link. I have to get a fucking link to Tony now. Bollock.
I'll send him the link.
Nice one. I'll send it, bro. Nice one. Cheers, man. Bro,
I'm sorry. Like, you can see the frustration in my mouth, can't you?
Bro.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
You ain't even ready for me to start tonight, bro.
Bro, Manny, I backed him a lot. You know I backed him a lot.
I know.
I'm done. Bro, Danny, I'm done. I can't back him. I'm sorry. Let me start by this year. I never want to see Pepe in an Arsenal shirt again. Okay? I am sorry by this. I'm saying it right now. This guy is a fucking 72 million wasted fucking noob that can't dribble a ball or score.
Goes back to the left back, goes back to the right back too often. Seems to be cute. I feel sorry for Tomiyasu. It was almost like he was playing in handcuffs. It's like, if I lose this ball, Arteta's going to drop me. Now I just think he's shit. I just don't even know. I don't get it.
I feel sorry for Tomiyasu.
Bro, Tomiyasu is the next one, bro. That's Brighton for me, and it's today, innit? He's getting spun. I don't think he's the right back our first four. I'm not going to start on Tommy, and I'm not going to say Tommy's a clown, and I'm not going to say nothing close to that, like Tommy's shit or anything. But listen, that's 2 for 2. Listen, the killer bees have stung us. Seagulls fucking snuffed us out, and the Eagles almost murdered us. Like, what the fuck can I say?
Honestly, you know what? I would honestly take Vieira.
Bro, I'll take Vieira in a heartbeat. Are you crazy? I'll take Vieira.
That's not even a question, man. That's not even a question right now.
Thierry Henry is available. He keeps talking about wanting to come back to London. His daughter's here, everything. Bro, people would play this current crop of players, Thomas Partey, Gabriel, Ben White, it doesn't matter who, Saka, especially Saka, people like Martinelli. Did you see the way it seemed to just spin for a minute or two when Martinelli hit the pitch today? He just exactly that extra piece of energy. Why won't he play Martinelli? It takes Arsenal to be 2-1 down in the 81st minute before he plays Gabriel Martinelli. But hold on, last week, he's injured. He's this. Is he fucked? He comes on fires, shows energy. I'm done with Arteta talking bollocks. Fuck the process. The process can suck my dick, honestly, literally. Tony, say something.
Arteta in.
Sorry?
I'm joking. I am turning into Dan off Twitter. and talking ball, Arteta in. We are going to have to trust the process, guys. For goodness sake, be nice. No, joking. No, you know my
Someone's
opinion.
already come at me on Twitter, Tony, giving it, if we ain't 6th or 8th by Christmas, I'm done. Fuck me, he's boring, the motherfucker. I'm done.
Hey,
already.
where's that fucking Matt guy that's talking shit? He needs to come online now. That fucking cunt.
Yeah, oh my God, I should message that little prick. I should say, Matt, come on, let's talk Arteta
I'm
now.
just going to say, Arteta was lucky with that draw.
He's very lucky. Very lucky.
The only unfortunate thing is I was working throughout the whole game, so I did not know what has happened until I saw the chat. Literally, I was like, what happened?
Pathetic.
And
Pathetic.
I'll be honest, I'm guessing all three of you watched it.
Oh, yeah, we did. We did.
Oh, wait,
When
I left
I
half
first
through
saw
the
the
middle.
chat and saw 2-2, I thought, okay, I'm actually happy with that.
I'm not going to lie.
Until I saw how we got the 2 draw.
After Edouard scored, I got into my car and I just drove somewhere else. I just went to pick up some food. Honestly, I left it. I couldn't be
Well,
out.
I was starving. I was telling Manny at the same time, I'm hungry. I was thinking of dropping the watch along. I was thinking,
No.
You know, this is going to sound mad, but I know we're obviously fuming. But at the same time, I know Spurs are crap at the moment, but they're higher up in the table, but they lost to them. We got a point at least. I know that's
Tony, we are fucking 12th, bro. I remember saying at the start of the season.
Yeah, but Tony, they didn't have 2 of their players. Sahar didn't play, and the other kid did not play tonight.
Eze's injured.
Yeah, and Sahar did not
injured.
play, and we still look like shit. That's ridiculous, man.
Whose fault is that?
Fucking manager, man. The manager.
Exactly.
The manager.
I'm also looking Leicester drew to them, which I'm still surprised.
I get where you're coming from, Tony. I know you're coming
Like,
from.
other clubs have dropped points against them. I'm not saying it is an excuse or anything.
These games are difficult for us to win.
Yeah, but this is at home, not away. Spurs
Exactly.
lost it. Yeah, this is at home, bro, not away.
Tony, here's another thing. We're not even playing. I know Palace don't, but we're not even playing European football. If we were juggling European football with this, you'd wonder maybe the players are looking tired or this and that, and they played at the European Championships. Fuck that. These motherfuckers ain't even got European football to deal with. Fuck off.
Facts.
Yeah,
facts.
but we agree, though, we did look more attacking.
When
Huh?
did we?
When?
When did we?
Dude.
Hold on, bro. You just said you
more.
Let me tell you something. We looked okay for the first 8 or 9 minutes, and then that was it. We were done. We were done after 9 minutes.
I'm only reading stats.
Tony, you need to watch the game, bro. You need to watch the game. The game.
Okay, I will watch it.
Yeah, watch the
We were
game.
done after 10
No, we were
minutes.
not attacking.
I honestly think we thought, we were going to run away to a 1-0 victory. We scored early, and it was almost like we closed up shop. It was just a sort of battle of possession. No one was really having shots at goal. If anything, Palace was having a couple of snapshots. Conor Gallagher, right at the last second of the first half, made Paul Ramsdale into a fucking good save. We didn't make fucking Guaita make another save in the game until the 94th fucking minute, Tony. There is no creativity. At one point, we had Saka, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Aubameyang.
Am I right in saying, I'm just reading off Twitter, Ramsdale had a poor game?
Not
The
really.
second goal, he not really, but the second goal, he should have stopped that one.
Yeah, not really. He didn't have the.
Yeah,
he didn't
it was straight in his face.
There's so many other individuals that had bad
I'm
games.
just going to quote someone.
Bro, if you want to
Manny
start
and
on
Adele will know who this
let's
is.
start on Ben White. Hold on, let's start on Ben White.
That's exactly what I was going to say. The Rolls Royce.
Hold on. The £50 million defender backed up.
Yep.
Edouard had no option. Edouard ran out of options. He thought, if this bitch, 50 million bitch, keeps backing up, I'm just going to hit the ball. And he hit the ball, and it kind of went straight at Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale was so surprised because his £50 million defender should have had his bollocks in the way. Fuck it. Go look at it, Tony. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He had apparently a good thunder strike towards the end. I've not seen it. I'm just reading.
He did. Tierney should have equalised, Bravs, but it was almost huffing and puffing at that 2-minute stage. That was our first attack in the second half, and I thought, fuck.
They don't want to play for Arteta. They don't want to play for him.
Right, saying Saka's injured now.
We're not too sure.
The trust the process. Lego man said after the game, we will see. But
what happened with Saka? Because I'm saying
he got kicked in the.
He got kicked on the bollocks.
Mahajevic decided to kick him.
It was MacArthur.
Oh, fair enough. All right, one of them fucking bastards in midfield decided to give him a good kick. Give him a good fucking kick, basically. He got a good kick, bruv. That was it.
I'm saying it right now. By Christmas,
Vieira, if it happened to Vieira 15 years ago, he would have looked at the geezer, mugged him off, shrugged his shoulders, and carried on playing, to be honest with you. But anyway.
Or he would have got up and just spot my man in the jaw.
Now. I'm just looking now what Arteta said. I know it's crazy. I know we shouldn't be saying it. He just said he was very sore in the area. When I look at the action, I cannot understand how the player can continue.
He should have got a red. He's not lying. Dude should have got a red card for that bullshit.
I think it was because Manny, he had blown up for a handball in the area. So basically, he had just blown for a free kick, and my man had a little pop at him.
Because he had no attempt at the ball. He just kicked his foot. He flat out kicked his ass, man.
That was this game, man. Game was so shit.
That was a karate move, man. That was not a football move. He just kicked the kid.
Right, anyway.
No, man, Arteta does not want to play for him. He wants clowns running around, and that's it. What we
Arteta needs
this human skin. I like
that. The thing is, who we're going to...
Legoman needs to get covered.
The more and more I think about it, if we all want Arteta gone now. Who is going to replace him immediately?
Hold on, what did you just say there, Tone? We all wanted Arteta in or out. What the fuck did you say?
We want Arteta out now.
Oh, yeah, of course we do. Yes. All right, mate. I'll give you a couple. Conte is available. Thierry Henry is a club legend.
Who? Sorry, who was the first one?
Conte is available.
I wouldn't take Conte.
He's going United, man.
Are you telling me you'd rather have Arteta than a Conte? Man,
No. I just don't want a Conte because he does, and this is where it goes wrong. Chelsea, he brought old players in to carry them. He didn't.
We need someone to carry us. We need someone.
Ten Hag. Ten Hag would be ideal, but he'll be probably going to the thing is,
how about a Premier League, an Arsenal legend, former skipper of the club?
I wouldn't give it to Henry.
Somebody, Vieira them. Somebody the whole club would fucking embrace.
Vieira.
Listen to what he has to say. And
Vieira would be ideal, but he probably...
You know Vieira wants that job.
Yeah, of course. Vieira would walk out tomorrow. He'd be like, listen, guys, sorry, if that's what it took a 2-2 at the club, that's my home calling. I'm out.
You know he will take... There's probably 2 players that my man will bring to Arsenal.
There's
from Palace.
The one thing, and I did tell the guys this last night, if we get rid of Arteta tomorrow morning, which is obviously very unlikely, you know who's going to be in charge of that recruitment process?
Eddie the Khan.
Yeah.
Vinay and Josh Kroenke.
We'll bring some obscure Brazilian manager in, someone that works with Corinthians.
You know what? You know who I want involved? Over Mertesacker. I want Mertesacker.
Here we go. Sorry, guys. I want to just tell you something on Twitter. This is the same guy. His name is called Cronker out, but he must want to blow Arteta up. Henry, what has he done as manager? That's what makes you think he's the savior. You think Conte wouldn't want to work with the state of this board? Come on, we have to get real, mate. 5 undefeated. Oh, fuck off. 5 undefeated. He goes into how good we are. Fuck off.
The thing is...
5 undefeated, Manny. Tell yourself that, bro.
I know. Delusional. I know. Delusional.
Fucking fuck, man. Fucking Abdul, tell the guy something, bro. Seriously, fuck that. Oh, God.
The thing is, we need to think about it. Like, I want Mertesacker involved.
I agree.
Hold on. Like I said yesterday, which this guy did say, this UE, big him up. Like I said, Uber can't play 9. Laka makes a difference. Get Vieira in. Now, I have to say, Lacazette does throw many fresh air shots, but when he come on again today, even if it was just trying to G up the crowd, giving it, come on, you motherfuckers, like, if you did see that the excitement on his face when he scored, I don't know, I would throw Laka in the next game, whether Uber scored or not. It was a
it's against Villa.
Well, mate, do it then. Do it. If Martinelli doesn't seem to get any football at all, bros, Pepe is pissing me off. Saka, who knows? If Saka doesn't make it and Martinelli still doesn't find his way in the team and it's still the same fucking obvious Odegaard, fucking Smith Rowe, same fucking bollocks as we've had for the last few games, mate, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it.
Why did I even say we're going to play that formation?
Something has to fucking change now.
Just been messaged this. A name that's been mentioned.
Arteta has been sacked.
Yeah, bro, if you ever said that, listen, I'll start flinging things up in the air. Woohoo!
Question, but I've just been messaged this, and I'm not sure.
Arteta blames hold on. Arteta blames everyone at Arsenal. We'll come back stronger, and are going to make a big signing in January.
Replacement option, Danny.
Oh,
would you guys take Thomas Frank from Brentford?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I'll take him.
A German fucking.
Yes,
you know what? He went to Chelsea, even though they lost.
They like the look of him.
Did they lose? I forgot. Yeah, they did.
They did lose.
Yeah,
They lost 1-0, Adele, but let me tell you something. They shouldn't have lost
a replacement if we were to get rid of him right now.
We're not gonna get Nagelsmann.
No.
Marco Rose will be another good option.
Yeah, but he's just joined Dortmund. He wouldn't leave Dortmund for Arsenal.
I know.
Ajax manager seems.
You know what, man? I'm sorry. I'm gonna put myself there. I'm telling you, I'll do a fucking better job than my man.
The worrying thing is, the favourite is still Brendan Rodgers.
He can fuck
Brendan Rodgers doesn't seem to want to leave Leicester unless he's waiting for a particular club. If he's just ruled out the Newcastle job and they're fucking Arabic millionaires, bollocks. I don't know.
What does he want Arsenal?
Would you guys take Sean Dyche 4-4-2?
Who?
No. Sean Dykes, no. Fuck no.
Oh, fuck off. No. You're right.
Brendan Rodgers, why does he want us so badly?
No, he doesn't.
I don't mind him if he, as long as he brings 2 players from Leicester, and I knew who I want.
Indeed.
I want the Harvey Barnes.
Who?
Harvey Barnes.
I'd want Indeedy. I wouldn't give a fuck. Bring me Indeedy. Tillemans.
Bring me Tillemans as well.
Tillemans will dress up our midfield, no doubt.
I am hoovering.
I'm so sorry, I spilled a little bit of ash, guys. My OCD wouldn't allow it. I spilled my Zoot, the ash dropped off. I had to just go hoover it up.
I'm just trying to think who
you need a Zoot, bro. You need the Zoot in this game.
Bro, you fucking
watching this game.
Like,
big up the man. Big yourself, hold on. Big up the man. Big yourself up, Lil Burkamp. Fuck ARTETA.
Obviously, they're going to be taking a while to get the replacement in if they did. Like, the same with ARTETA. Like,
he's not going to go, man. He's going to be here for a
Tony,
while.
I know he ain't going to go. Tony, I know we're all fucking talking bollocks here. We may as well all be high. But I tell you what, if Arsenal put themselves in a position of strength, and when I say a position of strength, I mean, like Newcastle, if Newcastle had done this takeover on December the 15th, they would have been in fucking trouble trying to sack Bruce and get something sorted before January.
I'm just going to say, Arteta's job isn't as safe as it was.
Who told you that?
My source. But I do trust quite a bit.
Who's that?
Hold on.
You know who it is.
Hold on, I haven't seen this name before.
Oh, okay. No. Now you said it. Yeah. I think I know.
Hold on.
No, it's not the guy I was telling you about before. This is the guy that I told you that we were going to go for, that Arsenal weren't going for Emerson. Remember I told you?
I know, I remember.
Told me Emerson's not going to happen.
All right, guys, new person in the comments. Dials Square, is it? 9071. Vieira already has a style of play without his own players.
No, that's rubbish. I'm sorry, but
what do you mean that's rubbish, bro? As you said, they've beaten Crystal Palace.
Hang on. No, I'm not saying that he hasn't got a style, but he has got his players.
Bro, he bought a Luisi. He's not really in the first team so far.
No, I'm just saying
he bought Joachim Anderson. Who else has he really bought in that team?
Anderson, Gui, Gallagher, Edouard, so that's 4.
Yeah, all right. I've said
5. He's bought 5 of his players already.
Arteta's bought like 22 players, bro.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying.
So fuck me. We can't persecute Vieira on 5 signings and looking better than Arsenal.
I'm not persecuting him. I'm just saying he already has got half of
I'm in a fire you made, Tony. That's all it is.
So yeah, if Arteta's job's safe, I'm glad to hear that.
I've been told it's not as safe as it was a few weeks ago.
It's about fucking timing, man. Shit, man.
Fucking time they can fucking see.
Well, I'm not saying it's 100% going to happen, but it wasn't.
I know.
He's going to. I'm telling you, we're going to lose.
I'm just going to say, the same guys just said, Ten Hag is a possibility, but Edu will go over Mars as their first choice.
I like that even better.
If Overmars were to get the technical director job, he would try and convince Ten Hag to join.
But
that means Edu's got to go. Hold on, this is something similar that I said to you, Tony, a couple of days ago. I said them two are a little team for me. They should be fucking sacked together whenever the time is.
Facts.
Hey, you're telling me Eddie will fuck off as well with Arteta. Watch.
Right, hold on. I want to get into a couple of comments. Guys, I want you to know, people in the comments right now, would you keep Arteta? Would you sack Arteta? Preferably, and most commonly, if you are going to say sack Arteta, who do you want to replace this club? We've got Conte available, Zidane available. Would it be a Brendan Rodgers? Would it be someone foreign? Fuck me. I'd give it to Mickey Mouse at this moment. Do you know what I mean? But there is a Vieira out there. There is a Thierry Henry out there. Thierry Henry would die to work for this club. Conte mid horrible.
So who is your favourite?
Hold on. Odegaard centre mid was a horrible decision. Odegaard was disgusting tonight. What is 5 to 22, mate? What does that mean?
Remember, guys.
5 signings
lineup.
for Vieira versus 22.
Remember the lineup that I said yesterday.
Oh, there you go. Fuck me. Sorry, Tony. Do you know what? Massive. Exactly. 5 signings to 20. Sorry, yeah, 20. They're the 2, but another 20 of Arteta's. So Dial Square 71. I'm liking it. Keep going on, bros. Keep coming. I'm liking it because exactly what I'm thinking at this moment myself, mate. And we're not aiming at Tony. I'm just saying this bastard has had many players to buy. He's finished 8th, and what's he rolling on to this season? Fuck me. 8th will be good at this moment. Do you know what I mean? Fuck me.
Shit, we'll be lucky if we make 8.
Plus his contract's
Sorry,
running.
Manny. I need to hear your voice. Manny, talk to me. Give me 2 minutes of fire, bruv. That's what I need. Give me 2 minutes of flames.
Let it out,
Listen,
Manny.
right? This fan base is the reason why we are the way we are today. Let's keep it 100 right now.
I agree to you, brother.
You have a fan base that were critical of Henry for saying that he doesn't see anything. This is a legend. A legend speaks, and we back Arteta. Who the fuck is Arteta, man? Who is this clown that's over the legend himself?
He replaced Fabregas and Nasri. He was a 10 million signing from Everton. And like the shirt number 8, he just seems to like the number 8. Fuck me, even 8 people are listening to the stream now. It's Arteta. Arteta's got 8 people. It's 8. But not .com, sorry. Just 8.
The guy, he's an inexperienced.
Mm-hmm.
He's a tactical. He has no management. He has no skills.
Bro, forget the inexperience, Manny. He is man management.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's sickening.
He has no way to motivate players. 3
of you on the stream tonight. I want you to single out. Hold on, guys.
Adele, this.
No, 1 second. Sorry, this one's important. I'm so sorry. Adele, Manny,
it's cool.
I would like you to tell me, in the time Arteta's been at this club, tell me 1 or 2 footballers you genuinely think he's pushed towards that world-class place or is put in a better position. If he was to leave the club tomorrow, which footballer is a better footballer?
I can name one.
Who?
I can name one. Smith Rowe, the only one that called him up.
Exactly.
Smith Rowe would have come up through. Lundberg gave Smith Rowe his debut. Let's have that correct, yeah?
Did he?
Yes.
Arteta did.
Yes, he did.
No.
Hang on.
He was Lundberg.
Hang on.
Sorry, yes, he was.
No, Danny's right. Smith Rowe came off the bench, but Arteta gave him his first start.
Yeah, Arteta gave him his first start. That's correct. Yes, he did.
Well done,
So I would say Smith Rowe.
But remember how he got the first start, though. He was forced to because everyone else was injured. He didn't even want to play the kid. But
just like he was forced to play Martinelli against Brentford and has never played him again. Do you know what I mean?
Remember, everyone got injured. Go.
No, sorry.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Go through, Adele. Go through.
Bro, what is Martinelli done to him? Nothing wrong. You fucking keep playing Pepe.
Saliba Guendouzi situation, bros. What did they do to him?
Bro, forget them situation. I want to talk about what's wrong with Martinelli. Why? Just why can he not get in that team?
He doesn't rate him. That's the basic way he's telling you. He doesn't rate him.
You fucking rate Pepe.
There you go. You answered your own question.
Bro, he gets himself some little favourites. Like when he comes to the club, Bellerin was one of his favourites. Exaka was one of his favourites. He then tried to sell Exaka. He tried to sell Bellerin, got a Bellerin out on loan. Exaka, he done a U-turn. He made him captain on the first day of the season against Brentford. That there says a lot for me. The guy was looking to go Roma. He flirted with the move. We were more than up for it, but we couldn't get more than about £7.50 for him. So we decided the £7 wasn't big enough. And I kind of agreed that the £7 was taking the piss. We spent 34 million. They tried to give us £7 and a couple of add-ons. Any fucking ways. I would have sold him for it. Just give him away. I don't give a fuck no more. Granit is I know he wasn't there tonight, and you could say, "Oh, if Granit was there, it would have been fine." Fuck
the
that.
same shit would have happened again.
Like if Lokonga was so good, if Lokonga was so much better than Guendouzi, why is he not starting tonight? If Lokonga is a world-class midfielder, if he's the double of Guendouzi, if he makes Guendouzi look like a Moroccan French fucking idiot, why is he not doing nothing? Where's the creativity?
I feel sorry for Lokonga, man. I feel so sorry for Lokonga.
I feel sorry
for all the players. I really do. The manager's making them look bad.
I feel sorry for Martinelli. I feel sorry for Guendouzi.
I don't feel sorry for some of the players, though.
Yeah, what? Exaka, Holdings, what?
Yes, Exaka. I don't feel sorry for Aubameyang. I don't care about Aubameyang anymore.
That's it. I'm done with Aubameyang as well, bro.
I don't care about Lacazette. You think
that goal tonight.
bro, Lacazette is another problem that he should be gone out of the club as well.
I think January, bro, that guy could be gone come January, or we'll just hold him and lose him.
Yes, I understand Lacazette scored a goal. He's another problem.
Lacazette, I've just going to say this. I have been told that Lacazette will stay beyond January now.
Because no one wants to pay his wages, man.
No, nothing to do with that.
No, because we're so shit. No, Manny, sorry. Have a quick rewind. Think again. Because we're so fucking shit. We're scared we can't get any goals. He scored a goal tonight. Arteta was like, hold on, let's have a
nothing to do with technical decisions. It makes sense.
Yeah, because he'll make more money.
We are shit and we can't score goals.
No,
it's not only that.
If Lacazette were to leave now, we would only have one out-and-out striker other than a Aubameyang who goes off to Africa a couple of nations.
And that's exactly what I said. It's because we are shit. That's why he's staying. Sorry, Tony. I've just put it in a different way. It's because we're shit he has to stay. Martinelli, hold on, did more in 50 minutes than Odegaard, Saka, Smith-Rowe did all game. I'm going to second that. I'm going to second that.
I understand that, but bro, my man just played him in the fucking 4-3-3 formation when them two don't suit in the fucking central midfield.
Agreed.
I don't know. I think it was you, Adele. Did you say last night? I'm sure it was you. You said Thomas Partey was going to play defensive midfield alone. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that
but guess what? You know why I clocked it? Because I know he doesn't have the bollocks and the brains to play El Neni and Partey together. He would 100% play them three, play Partey as a long DM, play them two, and Palace run all around us in the midfield.
Yep.
If people are smart enough, they would understand how bad we play as a 4-3-3 when they start.
Yep, exactly.
When a 4-2-3-1 happens, we're good. But no, he wants to be a Pep Guardiola fucking team.
Thank you.
Thinking Partey is a Rodri, thinking Smith-Rowe is a bloody De Bruyne, and Odegaard is a bloody Bernardo Silva. We are nowhere near fucking City's level. We're never going to be there as long as this fucking prick does not leave the fucking football club.
Beautifully said.
He wants to play multiple positions, and he feels like I can play any system I want.
I can name you the lineup from City top to Arsenal. I'm sorry, Ramsdale. I love this guy, but he's nowhere near Ederson's level yet.
Nope.
Tomiyasu, I love you, but you're nowhere near the level of bloody João Cancelo.
Or Kyle Walker.
Fucking Ben shitty fucking whatever your fucking name is. You are nowhere near the level of Benjamin. You're nowhere near the level of fucking Ruben Diaz.
Waste of 50 million.
Gabriel, I've read, so I'm not going to say anything about Gabriel. I'm not going to just say anything to him.
And what's going on with Tierney, man?
He doesn't look right
lonely
now.
On the left-hand side. Something's up with him as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
As Arteta said, listen, you've got to be like Tommy Sue. You've got to hold your position. Don't attack so much. Don't let us leak a goal.
Guys, you notice, right? We look always tired, and we only play once a week.
Yeah.
Why? Because you know what he does at this training ground? He only focuses on playing from the back. All he does is playing from the back. You know how City do? Play from the back and tiki-taka? That's the bullshit my man wants to bring. We're not.
Yeah, but at least
City.
But City, their stamina is always up there to the end of the game.
Why? Bro, Manny, why do you think is that? The manager.
He's a manager. I know.
Exactly. And what do you think? What do you think? City's staff level are probably more fluently understanding about the game and everything. What do you think? They go through the rituals and the tactics every day.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I'd like to ask, do you think Arteta did well after Project Restart from then? Because I've noticed, I'm not saying it's an excuse.
He went down the hill.
He was head coach until the start of last summer.
Forget the head coach manager. Yeah, I understand that part. I think he went down the hill.
But there is a difference. Manager sorts out everything.
No, Tony.
Tony,
what happened with Arteta is when he first came in, he played with what he had. He played a 3-5. Was it 3-5-2?
3-5-2. Oh no, 3-4-3. Sorry.
Yeah,
right.
But I'm just saying. From then, he shifted to a 4 at the back.
And ever since then, we have looked like shit. We have looked like
his biggest problem was integrating Willian into that team. That shit went into his
We
brain.
can't use Willian as an excuse for now, can we? He's not even
Nope.
there.
He's not even here anymore.
I
He went
understand what
from-
I'm saying. It.
The thing is, I don't know why, but this is harsh. It's just
Forget him,
hard.
man. I thought it was gonna work out for him, but honestly, I can't be asked with him anymore. If he actually looked at the team and saw,
I don't
we're
do this to
we're
go,
all,
man.
bro, we're all dead silence right now.
Yeah, that's
It hurts, man. It hurts, man. It really does, man. You see your
You
club
know
you
what,
love
guys? I'm sorry
becoming
I'm
a
saying
joke,
this, but
man.
we deserve this shit again. As I said yesterday, we deserve everything right now, and I'm
Yeah, we
glad we're
do.
suffering. As
Yeah,
an
we
Arsenal
deserve
fan,
it.
I'm glad we're suffering. I don't care. You can fucking cuss me in this chat if you want.
And you know what the funny thing is? We thought we were shit under Arsenal Wenger. This is funny to me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just realised.
Danny, Manny, and Tony, you guys 100% agree with me that we deserve everything right now, right? All
Yes,
the
I
shit
agree.
that
I don't think the fan base deserve this, but I think as a club, what they're doing, they deserve everything.
not this
that's
fan
staying out
base,
of them.
but
Yeah.
majority of the fan base and
I
etc.
agree with that as well, though. Yeah.
AFTV.
Oh, they're another fuckers too. Yeah, them clowns.
Exactly. That when I quote AFTV, it's because of these lot, and I just feel sorry. And you know what? If I just don't know what else to say, man. I'm sorry, guys.
Wow. Yeah. Guys, let me jump cut in for a second. As I'm saying, like, it's all doom and gloom, yeah? Like, as like the rainy, cold, dark winter nights are coming in. Where is the light at the end of the tunnel for Arsenal fans? Or better still, when does the trust the process? How bad does it have to get before the trust the process crew sort of like say, do you know what? I think we have got this wrong, like this guy is a clown. He is a fraud. He doesn't know how to manage our team. We've got forget plan A. We haven't got our A, B, or C. We don't seem to play any kind of way. We seem to sort of, let's hope we go 1-0 up, wing it, and do you know what I mean? Hope a bit of experience. Hope Thomas Partey holds it together. Hope our defense is super fucking solid at the back. I just,
One thing I can say is
I've just seen a crap stat, and I do not want to even say it out loud.
you know when I saw the
God, tell me that stat.
you know when I saw under Emery,
You ready?
right? Yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna go. This is inexcusable. In the last 23 home games,
Of course, Arteta's lost the most of games.
we've won only 8.
No,
Great.
Tony, I'll give you a worse start. We have played 61 games under Arteta. Guess how many we have lost?
54.
No, realistically, I'm going to
25.
say 37.
33.
25.
It's not. It's no. It's 20, which is still pathetic. Because out of 61, you lose 20 games. That's bad.
Well, hang on. How many has he drawn?
He's drawn, I think, 2019.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know.
He does draw a hell of a lot.
He does, yeah.
I've noticed that's against the teams like Brighton, Palace, usually your Burnleys or something like.
Guys,
like Villa are probably going to turn us over quite comfortably now. I don't even
Oh,
know.
we're gonna lose.
we are going to lose against Villa.
Danny, we are losing. It's not if we are losing, bro.
Well, that's exactly what I said to you guys.
But then what happens? Hold on, Manny,
said,
everyone. What happens then? We lose against Villa. We lose 1-0. We lose 4-0. Whatever the fucking scenario is. Then what?
Danny, know what's gonna happen? The Arteta defenders are gonna say it's the players, it's the ref, it's the pitch, it's the sun, it's the moon, it's the sky.
Guys, it rained.
Everything but the manager. That's what you're gonna hear.
Wait, what time are we playing on Friday? Is it Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aston Villa.
I'm not even gonna watch it.
What time? 8 o'clock.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't remember, man.
If it's 8 o'clock, I don't know where, but I don't care. If I'm Friday, I'm just going gym, man. I'm not watching that.
Can I just say, this is why I still watch Watford.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man.
Well, I would go to Arsenal.
This is why I'm going to start watching a new sport.
No, I can't go on football just like that.
I love football, but I'm just going to start watching either.
I'm just gonna. Like, I'm not supporting Watford, but Watford.
Watford have a playoff style.
What do you hold on, Dial Square? What do you mean by this? Explain how it went from trust the process to protect the youth. What will be next?
Project youth, you mean, not protect the youth.
Oh, sorry.
I know you want to protect the kids, but still. Protect the kids from GT, but still, you can't be a hero, Danny boy.
I can't be asked with Project Youth and trust the process and whatever the bullshit next is gonna come out from other stuff that we hear.
Arsenal could surprise us all, guys. Just come out tomorrow morning and say, do you know what? Arteta's been given a 3-year deal. How's about that?
Well, this is the thing, and I've just realised this.
He's on his last year too, by the way.
This is his final year.
Yep.
Interesting.
If he walks away,
but I would like to warn you guys. He did have contract talks. I'm
not surprised about that, Tony. That's not news. That's not surprising. We expect that. That's awesome.
No, but listen, I was told this 2 months ago. They had contract talks. Then it went stale.
Yeah, that's true. This one, we'll lose 2 games. Watch, and then he'll keep winning.
No, but why is it on all quiet? Is he demanding too much?
I doubt it. You'd like to think it's the obvious, Tony. What you're going to go there with? You'd like it to think, yeah, they're holding out to see what happens come Christmas, whatever. I don't know. I just wish Arsenal would give me a Christmas. Sack this clown, give me a new manager and a fresh start in it.
Man said, does my man want to demand 10 million a year?
Yeah, dare I say it? I agree with you, Linda.
What's
actually more entertaining?
What's your women's football?
Joanna Zindeveld, brilliant manager.
Anyone a little concerned with Tierney? I think Manny said it about 500 times. Going forward, not as dangerous. I did say this could be Arteta also telling him, be like Big Tom, stay back, don't be going forward, or he's sort of just lost a bit of confidence. I don't know.
It's probably Big Tom, bro. It has to be that shit. It can't be his confidence.
So he's been told to kind of stay back.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, Danny, and I didn't tell. I think Adele didn't know this, but Manny knows. Later this year, I could get you a massive guest on the channel.
Wow.
Nothing to do with Arsenal.
Okay.
But I know you would be appreciative of this.
Of course.
Manny, you know who it is. Because I'm putting in the group.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
The chairman of Brentford.
The what?
The chairman of Brentford.
Are you joking?
I'm not kidding, mate.
No, he's for real. He's for real. He's for real.
For real, yeah.
I can get him on the channel if you want him, Danny.
Yeah, mate, of course. Why not, mate? Of course. Why not?
Get you smoking a zoot while he talks in a
No. Don't worry. We'll hide all zoots that night. Don't worry. We'll hide it. Don't worry.
Yeah, mate. Cliff Crown, I've contacted him and he said we'll do it later in the year.
Fucking wonderful. Imagine that.
Big
that.
Up. It should
Do you think we could negotiate a deal to get Thomas Franklin with him there and then? Or?
Well, he's actually commented on that. I asked him about Thomas Frank.
Yeah.
He apparently loves him to bits, obviously. Yep. And Arsenal have done something with him.
Bro, I'll take him. He has a playoff style, you know.
Well, yeah, Thomas Frank's even commented it on himself. He was asked 2 days ago.
Brentford do play out from the back beautifully. It makes you wonder with the defenders he's got. You'd think, obviously, I can't really name
him.
You know why he was the perfect, and I have spoken to, because one of my friends, which I was trying to get involved in Dan's group, Talking Ball, is a scout that used to work for Brentford. That's how I've got contact.
Okay.
He was telling me they went thorough on the deal with Frank. Like, they really wanted someone good. Like, I was told that they love, because have you noticed they go for Danish players quite a lot?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because probably
Thomas Frank, I know he's Danish, but that's nothing to do with it.
Mm.
He has managed the under-16s, the under-17s, the under-19s, and the under-21s of Denmark.
Okay.
He knows the Denmark academy so well, the up-and-coming players.
You realize Denmark has a very good IQ level.
And Denmark are absolutely whacking it. They've scored like 27, 28 goals.
He's even managed Brøndby, who are the top team in Denmark. So he knows all about Denmark, and that's where they focus their scout network. Then he even came as an assistant at Brentford, originally. 2 years later, got the permanent job. That's how exclusive. They really weren't sure if they wanted to go for him. They, as I was told, they gave him only a 2.5-year deal to see how it went. And then he signed a new 4-year deal not that long ago.
I'll take him.
They really, really like Frank. They see a long future with him.
And to be honest with you, that's the kind of guy, especially at a club like Brentford, you would want to build your club around. Like he seems to be super cool. I mean, even with individuals,
beautiful.
He's pairing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Even the way he went up to that kid, like, do you know what? That seemed like, as you said, it was a natural instinct. It wasn't something that was prompt, told, asked to do. He just sort of said he'd see him, and that was it. Done what he thought was right.
I would take it. Even I'll take Graham Potter, but I know he won't.
No, I wouldn't take Potter anymore.
I would not take Gareth South. Do you know what? I'll take literally anyone over this Arteta guy, bro.
Hang on. Oh God!
You couldn't be walking into a mistake.
I'm sorry, but Danny, I'm just gonna have to say, what a wanker just asked you that.
Adam, why?
Hang on, why is he calling you Rich Sports?
I have no idea. I had no idea. At Rich Sports, I don't know who's he. I thought he was referring to one of you lot.
I don't know. I'm not rich. I'm just the guy that calls them out.
Oh well. I don't know. Maybe he knows a little bit something about you, Tony. I've never even heard of Rich Sports. Sorry, mate. There you go. How's about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's he's having a laugh. Yeah, right.
Their scouting network is incredible, Brentford's. I cannot applaud that any time. Like, I would love to get the guy I was telling about, the scout like you work for them, but unfortunately, he does not.
Honestly, I enjoy
speaking. So.
Yeah, I need something. I'm depressed. Yeah, let's do something.
This is some quizzes.
Hold on, what's this? Manny, talk to me, bro. Frank at Arsenal when we know Conte, Vieira available. I wouldn't say Vieira's totally available, but I think he would drop the Palace job for Arsenal.
You think?
I think so, yeah. I do, mate.
I don't think he would.
I think he fucking. I think he would.
Hey, yeah. That's for you. Okay.
I don't think he would leave halfway through a season after just doing that.
Next season, yeah.
No, I don't
know, innit? He might say, all right, cool.
Hey, UAE, man, listen, I hear what you're saying. The problem is the Cronkies, man, they're not proactive like that. They're not going to go after these players. That's the problem, man. We have such...
I'm not saying Thomas Frank is a yes man, but they'll definitely go with another trust the process kind of guy. I'm not saying, again, he's a trust the process. They'll go with someone that can build sort of something within, bro. And try
Chris Wilder, done.
Who?
Chris Wilder, old Sheffield United boss.
No, you're right.
Please, no.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
Are you having a laugh tonight, Tony? Are you having a laugh tonight?
I'm kidding you. The thing is, I would not mind if we had Brentford's philosophy. I'm just looking now.
Guys, I would actually take
Listen, I would rather Frank than Arteta, hands down, all day long. Is he my number one choice for the fucking job? Honestly, not. But I'll take anyone right now, guys.
Bro, I'll take the ex-Watford manager. That's how bad I want.
What, Zico? No. God, no, I would not. I like him as a person, but I don't like him as a manager.
I'll take Richard what's that bloody Argentinian manager?
Not hear me say that
from
name.
River Plate.
Oh God, he's going Leicester, mate. If Valges leaves, he's going Leicester.
After Arteta, it's going to be Eddie fucking Howe. Bro, at least he has a system.
Yeah, where's the mad at, man? He's SOY today. Where is he?
Adele, after my
fancy coming in facing it now.
Say that again.
I was just gonna say I wouldn't take Zico. Like I like him. Like I've met him once. Lovely guy. Tabo. Someone told me. You know, Adele.
Yeah,
his training sessions are very vigorous. So, but I'm just looking at Brentford's philosophy, guys. It's nuts. Like they had. I'm just looking who they've had. In the last 5 years, they've had likes of James Tarkowski, Andre Gray, Ollie Watkins, Neil Mopay,
and Chris Berahima. Benarama, sorry.
Hang on. Are we really talking about a Brentford manager as an option? Why do our fans have so low expectations? This problem. Yes, I am for real. Thomas Frank is something.
I do believe UE to answer that in a way, like I've just kind of said I'll take Frank pretty much anyone at the moment. The fans' expectations, bro, are they lowered? Is the club just lowered? Like this is a massive question. Someone said to me last night just on Twitter, I was having a battle with him till like 5 a.m. in the morning, yeah.
Bro.
I was showing him signs of the Highlander, like there can be only one. I was just like fucking with this guy. I was showing him pictures of Highlander, the guy with the sword, there can be only one, telling him to fuck off. But back to it. I mean, like, bro, we're not going to go for that top-class manager like Conte. Are we going to go for someone that all the fans and the players would respect? No, because Henry would come in and have power. He's already been involved in a takeover fucking talk with the club. They're going to be shit scared of people like Henry Vieira. So going forward, do I actually believe we'll get...
Is that takeover even going to happen?
What they do left?
They ain't
Daniel
gonna-
acting.
Nah, man.
He's
not
got
serious.
some interest, but
I think he ain't serious. I
Okay,
think he's
anyway,
serious.
please, I don't want to speak of Arsenal anymore.
okay. Let's talk about Brentford, the best team in the country.
Let's do some quizzes.
Nah, I'm too tired.
Bro,
to do
I
it.
would love to speak about fucking Mills right now if I have to.
I'm just gonna say, I'm also looking. Neil Mopé they bought from.
Oh, you want to talk about MILFs, Adele?
So listen
Bro,
to this, guys.
that shit will
If we
pleasure me right
adopted
now.
Brentford system,
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
guys. Okay,
Yeah.
here's the quiz for you then. Neil Mopé, how much did he join Brentford for?
150,000.
2 mil? I don't know.
Adele's closest, 1.8. And you know how much they sold him for?
How much?
Within 2 years, 20 million. Same with
Oh,
Ben
wow.
Palmer. They bought.
Give me
How
Conte. Give me Nagelsmann. Okay, first of all, Conte won't happen. Nagelsmann will not come to Arsenal. Gasperini was a good option. Or Sarri can fuck off.
Sarri's doing poor for Lazio now. But same with Ben Rama. He was bought for 1.5, sold for 25.
Sold for 30 mil.
See what I mean? The Brentford philosophy is, I love it.
Exactly.
So I said, Brentford are my second team now, other than Watford.
We bought Pepe for 72 mil. We're gonna sell him for 10 mil.
Yeah, mate. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. That's my offer. I apologise, guys. I apologise.
Antonio, I'm not gonna lie. Do not watch any Arsenal games anymore, man. Do not watch any.
Mate, I go to Watford.
You get a headache watching Arsenal games.
Do not watch Arsenal games.
Well, I'm going.
You know what I do? You know, if we lose or if we win, I just go straight to Manny and then I just tell him, bro, the game is shit. You know, I message you straight away.
Yeah, he does, man. He does. He just flat
By
out
the
just
way,
tell him.
Danny, are you available on the 11th of December?
Yeah, of course, why not?
Fancy going to Brentford, Watford?
I love a bit of Brentford, Watford, why not?
Well, it's a better club than Arsenal at the moment, right, guys?
Anyone's better than Arsenal.
Anyone is better than Arsenal. Oh, you read my mind.
Even Barca is better than Arsenal if you want to speak hypothetically.
Oh my God, what is wrong with our club, man? This is annoying as fuck. Oh.
Bro, you can even say Championship football clubs are better than Arsenal.
Listen, I can't even get.
There honestly is, guys. I don't know. Like, people would be looking forward. I don't know. Poor motherfuckers that spent £70 to get a ticket for the Villa game. Are they truly looking forward to it's going to be a Friday night, piss cold, probably raining.
The best thing is,
you playing Emirates?
70 quid for Brentford v Leicester. I mean, Brentford, Arsenal, Villa.
No, what I'm saying is going to be a 3-0 to Aston Villa.
I've just spent 25 quid for Brentford v Leicester. At Brentford.
Bloody hell, you're going to love the stadium, though.
Mate, I'm happy to. Well, it's only because Watford are at Everton, so I won't go.
You're probably going to have to come through. You're going to be in traffic if you do come through. I know where you're going to. Yeah, because peak.
Man, I'm going to get the train, mate. I don't drive into London. Like that.
Yes, down congestion area.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, Brentford are even cheap tickets.
Anyone's cheaper than Arsenal, man. And
Yeah.
you
know how much I go to Watford for?
£1.
14 quid. 14 quid.
Bro,
that is cheap, man.
I'll be honest.
Premier League football, that's fucking incredible.
Bro, that's that's a foot-long subway right there for me.
But I didn't tell anyone this. But you know the game I went to, well, the Watford Liverpool. If you notice, that was not my normal place. I was with my person.
How much
is
person?
2 seats next to him.
Oh, yeah, was your lady? Yes, we met. Okay.
The table.
Yeah, no comment.
Okay, got it.
That's why I don't say his name. Danny knows, I think. I told Danny.
I don't think so. I'm lost right now.
Yeah, but bro,
you know my contact's a player, don't you? For Watford.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I wasn't in my normal seat. I was in his place.
Ah, very nice.
Watford, Paul.
Very nice.
Yeah. And Adele just said his name, so I might as well just say it to the world. Yep, I am very good friends with Peter Tabo. Number 4 for Watford.
Nice.
You know, innit?
So who knows? If I tell you what, guys, I'm not going to promise you, because if we do go to Watford, West Ham, who knows? I'll get him to come with us because he's still injured for a few good months.
I'll probably say to him to come to Arsenal and partner Thomas Partey.
He is an Arsenal fan.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I bet he's be like, yeah, Arteta's shit.
Well, he doesn't comment. Obviously, you can't comment, can you?
I will comment.
Yo, dude, guys, my energy is just sap right now, man. I'm so
Yeah, you
pissed
know,
in my
innit?
head. Oh my god, man, this is
Literally.
embarrassing.
Today is not the day, man.
Oh God. You wake up.
I can look at Danny. Even Danny doesn't have energy tonight. Danny looks out of it too, man. I can see Danny's face.
Danny's the hype man.
Yeah,
Linda,
Exactly.
no.
Yesterday we were having a laughter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but am I seeing this right? Linda's just saying Harry Redknapp.
What?
Yeah, I would take him.
Bro,
No.
he's right now shagging his old wife.
Listen, man,
You're
that
welcome.
dude, that dude's probably eating vegetable soup, man, to survive now,
Or
man.
bloody
Oh,
having
I wouldn't mind one
snakes.
day Ramos.
Who?
One day.
One day Ramos.
Oh, hey, Ramos will kick these players in the arse.
Yeah, but one day.
One day.
One day I'll take Ramos.
Bro, Ramos will be actually a very good manager, you know. I've just deeped it.
What, Sergio?
Yes, Sergio.
Oh, God.
Yeah, bro, because his IQ level's quite good.
Mm.
You know these Spanish players, their IQ level's high.
But fuck at IQ level, man. Just
Hang on a minute.
I forgot, man. They're not that
you
Spanish
just say-
cunt that's in Arsenal. His IQ level's low.
Hang on a minute. You just said Spanish players have got high IQ. Arteta was Spanish.
I clocked what I said. Okay, I forgot this prick. This chapas.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
So
yeah.
was One Day Ramos. So was Zico. So was I'm thinking of another Spanish player. Shit, that is just shit. Dare I say it? Seth Fabregas probably won't make a good manager. I don't think.
It'd be better than
Nah, I
us.
don't think it. Nah. Well, yeah. Then again, you
Not
never know,
really.
yeah.
No, not Seth Fabregas.
I think he'll be a good coach, but not.
Not a manager, no.
Who else is there? I'm trying to think of others.
I forget Spanish managers, man.
Not Juan Ramos.
Juan Fran,
No, Juan Mata would be a good coach.
assistant coach, not a manager.
Hey, is he still at Man United? By the way, is he gone?
No, he's
still there.
he's
Bro, he's a
played.
ghost. He's just going to ghost for a couple of seasons. He keeps getting a new 1 year deal, and I wonder why myself. But
My name is Juan Mata, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
I
He does
actually
have
read
a-
Juan Mata before.
Huh?
I used to rate Juan Mata.
Oh yeah, when he was younger, he was a baller. When he was
He was a
younger,
baller,
oh, yeah.
but he used to rip people apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to rip people, yeah.
Wayne
That's what he was
Rooney.
saying, dude.
Linda's now gone with Wayne Rooney. Maybe she thinks we should get an English manager.
I
Hey,
tell you what,
Linda.
there's only
Hey,
one English-
is Linda smoking something
honey,
tonight? Are
Linda.
you smoking, Linda? You smoking crack or what? Is ganja or some shit, man?
What
What's
did she
going on
say?
with these- She said Rooney as a manager, man.
Unless she wants to get with Wayne Rooney, I don't blame her.
Bro, chicken tikka masala. She said Wayne Rooney for me.
All right, Lundberg, save this now. Lundberg, UE, guys, serious contenders for Arsenal's manager as well. Like,
Please, guys, because
we're talking about it like it could be open. But do you know what? Let's pretend let's pretend someone in the Arsenal board sees sense. They're like, do you know what, guys? Yeah.
Can I ask, did you guys see Paul Scholes' comment on Chelsea?
No, what did he say?
He said Chelsea's defense is weak or something. I think.
It was very interesting. I wanted you.
I don't think he hates Chelsea for. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, well, of course he does because he's a United legend.
Yeah,
But-
he's a United legend. Yeah.
But it's like I would say something about Tottenham, but it was very interesting because Mendy had a very good game against Brentford. He put the question, just a question: if your keeper is man of the match, does that mean your team defended well?
No. I watched the game
I
too.
have been thinking about it for a while. I've been thinking.
I won't lie though. I did watch the game, and Chelsea defense was stunk that day. They were horrible because they should have scored. Brentford should have scored. I watched that game. They deserve a draw at least.
But
They've only conceded 3 goals in the season.
Yeah, you're right, Danny. They didn't. You're right.
They
The
actually
goalkeeper
didn't. And if a team's going to win something, for me, you've got to grind out 1-0 results. And do you know what?
I agree.
As much as I hate Chelsea,
Amen.
sorry, just annoyed me.
The didn't man take Pochettino.
Ooh.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
Bro,
Hey,
he's been a disaster.
Nah, man. Listen, once you manage shit, man, that's it. You can't come to my club. I'm sorry. That's a no-go for me after
What do you
that.
think of Tottenham? Shit.
Shit.
What do you
Yeah.
think of Arsenal? Even shitter.
Absolute shit as
What do
well.
you think of Arsenal? Shit.
Even shitter, he said. That's funny.
Even shitter. Like, it's horrible.
Who's even shitter? Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Thank you.
Arsenal.
Oh
Thank
man,
you.
this is depressing.
This stuff
man.
is depressing me, man. I don't even
Do
speak.
you know what? When we went 1-0 up today, we went 1-0 up. I thought at least with these mans later, it's going to be quite entertaining. At least with one, and then suddenly we went.
You know what? Next time I go to an Arsenal game, I'm shouting that.
What do you think of Arsenal?
Shit.
What do you think of Tottenham? Better.
That's all right.
We hate Chelsea. We hate Chelsea.
I'm just gonna come up with some random ass lyrics on top of my head.
Jesus Christ! Apparently, there's still season tickets for Palace.
What?
I'm just looking. 230 is the cheapest.
Wow.
230, bro.
That is wonderful money for any Premier League team, man. Jesus, that's
Hang on a minute. 18 to 21, 313.
What?
Hang on, Danny will count as a senior.
Fuck you.
Well, apparently he will. No, I must be blind here because it's saying under 10, junior, 18 to 21, student or senior.
That's my age.
So I'm going to guess Danny's senior.
So what the fuck are you then, you little bitch? A student?
Wait, Tony, how old are you? 20?
You know how old I am, Adele. I'm not going to reveal my age to the world. Think about it. I know someone very well. Adele knows. I think Manny knows how old I am.
Say that again?
Yeah, I was shocked when you told me how old he was. I was like, wow.
You were really shocked.
I actually don't know how old you are. Yeah, I feel like you're my age.
When were you born?
2001.
Guys, hold on, guys. Couple comments. Right, so Eric Ten Hag, Ajax.
Maybe.
So much negativity here. Arsenal Insider. Do you know what? Though,
Here we go again with
hold
these.
on, mate. What do you want us to say? Like, I don't know.
Hang on, send him the link.
He won't want to come in, and I've already offered him the link a million times. I know who this guy is.
Oh yeah, Danny, you speak to Arsenal Insider, right?
Yeah.
Is he reliable?
Well, he's quite good. This is. I'll tell you straight. This is him right now, bro. This is him. This is him on the screen.
This is what he says. So
much negativity here. Come on, my friend, bro. We've drawn a home to like, bro. As I said, yeah, it's not even. I'm trying to be funny. We've been stung by killer bees. Seagulls snuff us out, and fucking eagles just.
Guys, I forgot to tell you. I messaged Dan, our Dan. Are you still Arteta in? He read it. No response.
Of course, because he's still in. Listen, my problem with all these people is you cannot be critical of this manager. This is the only manager I've seen in Arsenal. You cannot be critical of this guy.
Ljungberg didn't last long. Emre didn't last long. So why is this guy? Hold on. All right, Insider. I'm going to put this straight back to you, Insider. I want to ask you something.
Is Arteta's job safe?
Right. Insider, hold on. How bad does it have to get for you? Like, I've already had someone say to me on Twitter today, if we ain't between 6th and 8th come December, I'm all of a sudden I'm going to be like you. I'm going to be Arteta out. What I'm going to say is to you, the Insider, how bad does this have to get? Like, we can't score against Brighton, yeah? We struggle to get a draw at home to the mighty Crystal Palace. I know Vieira's in charge, but you know what, bro? We've still got to have more in us for me to be able to blow these teams away. Do you remember after the game, I said very famously, the next 5 games, this is 5 victories in a row. It was Brighton, Palace, Villa, Leicester away, then Watford at home. They was the 5 games after Tottenham, my friend. And I remember getting straight onto Twitter to you, the Insider, and I said to you, bro, this is where the genuine run can start now. We've just won 3 in a row against 2 fucked up teams, Burnley and Norwich, but sweet, and the Yids. I goes, now, bro, this Arteta has to impress me. These next 5 games are all got to be winnable games. Home to Palace, away to Brighton, Bruvs, winnable games for me. Winnable games. Friday should be a winnable game for me. But you know what? We'll catastrophically fuck it up. This is Arteta managing this club, bro. So I don't even know what to say. UE, would I go Luis Enrique? I don't know. Listen, I'll put myself in charge. I'll go with Donald Duck over Arteta. But
Luis Enrique will have
we
probably.
do need a serious manager now. This because the
Wait.
more times that they fucking invest and they let someone else spend 150 million to fuck this club up even more, there's going to be a problem because the new manager that comes in, we're going to have this whole Arteta thing where he wanted to persecute Saliba, Guendouzi, won't give Martinelli minutes. Obviously, a new manager. Hold on.
Danny, correction. Okay, go ahead.
And obviously, a new manager that would come in is not going to like a couple of the clowns that Arteta bought, whether it's Big Tom, whether it was, say, Ramsdale, God forbid, in goal. There's going to be someone that the new manager isn't going to like. So do you know what, bro? We've got to just fix up, get over it quickly, get over this whole Arteta thing. 8th from fuck knows what this season. Just fire the motherfucker now and let's go again. January's round the corner. Let's not make this a miserable fucking Ross Clark Christmas. Let's have something to fucking positively look forward to. We've got Conte available. Zidane's even available. Henry would he'll jump. Henry, if you told him, come on Danny AFC TV tonight, send me the link and you got the Arsenal manager's job tomorrow. He'll come on tonight and make me get 1 million subscribers. Do you know what I mean? Patrick Vieira, the fucking same. He would join Arsenal at the drop of a hat. I think Palace, he'll probably let it go to about late December, fucking resign, be in Arsenal for 1st of January.
You know what I'm going to say right now? I think we need some transfer news.
Yeah, Arsenal Insider, tell us if there's anything.
Hold on, we're doing this rich
and
sports.
by the way, mate.
Hold on, what's this rich sports bollocks again? I think Aston Villa will be.
Yeah, we all know that.
Ollie Watkins, Danny Ings will destroy.
Yeah, we know that. We know that.
We already know, man.
TV. Sorry for Danny for the exposure.
What was that?
Nothing.
I'm going to quickly read this one. I accept you can be artificial. Artificial?
Let me respond to that. Yeah, because I was the one that's saying about being critical. Okay. The inside, I hear what you're saying. However, you're not being fair here. You're not being analytical here. Let's break this down. The man has been in charge for almost 24 months, has spent over 200 million pounds.
22 players.
22 players. We have no identity. We look like shit. We are the, oh my God, man. How can you sit here and tell us that we're supposed to be, what kind of hope? Hope of what? I mean, listen, I want to hear all this hope shit. This is not planet Pluto. This is Earth. The guy is inept. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He has no clue. He has no experience. He cannot be in charge of a big club. A big club should not have an experienced manager. No other club in the world wanted Arteta. Only Arsenal wanted this clown.
No other club, by the way, since he's been here. Sorry, Manny, and I want you to continue. But since he's been here, you haven't seen Barcelona say, Arteta, I beg you, you're Spanish, come back and save me. You ain't seen Real Madrid say, do you know what, Zidane's gone. I beg you, come back and save me, Arteta. Please continue, Manny.
Yeah, so please, let's be honest. If this was any other club in the Premier League that was a top 6, if this was Man United, if this was Manchester City, if this was Chelsea, if this was Liverpool, this guy would have been gone. If this, after spending 200 million pounds, and this was the outcome of the performances. And this is a business. This is a performance game. This is not a charity. This is not a charity. This is football. You're judged on your performance. You have spent more money. You have spent more money than any other manager in Arsenal history. In 18 months, you have spent 220 million pounds. So he needs to go. I'm sorry. He's
and the insider, and the insider. I love you like cooked food personally. I think you're a G. I love it when you drop some good tips off to me. But bro, this is where I don't know where you get it with. How bad for you does it have to get, bro? Like, do you want to see Arsenal 18th, 19th? Like, is it a straight relegation battle you want? Then before you say, do you know what, Danny's right. It actually is time for change. Let me read a couple of things.
He's replied to that already.
Hold on, sorry. So, do you know what? I'm well behind. Identify individuals. Error on did work for the first half of time. So it's said that after we speak positively, we look to a manager. to oppose the individual player. But bro, talking of individual players, he won't play Martinelli. Do you know what I mean? We've spoke about Saliba and Guendouzi for fucking months. I don't get it. I don't get the way he plays. Bro, we didn't even play well tonight. We didn't even look like a fucking team. Do you know what I mean? Saka wasn't firing until he took off, injured or not. Saka was looking like almost like he didn't give a fuck for a minute. Hold on. Hold on, there's another guy saying this Christmas thing. If we get to Christmas and not close to
mate, that's insider. You know that, right?
Huh?
That's insider.
Yes, but I'm saying I know exactly who it is.
Oh, I thought you said another guy. That's why.
No, another guy said that this. What I said at the start of the show, bro. The guy on Twitter come at me saying, "Dan, if we're not in top 6, remember I said that, Manny? If we're not
insider. What midfield are we after?
Top 8, then the la la la."
Well, I've already commented that. See if he says anything.
We are desperate. Hold on, for a proper defensive midfielder, my friend.
You said Bruno, innit? Yeah. Tony's like Bruno.
And we are bullied in the midfield, bro. But again, he did have a full-hearted battler, someone that would fucking die for the club, someone that would left all his energy on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? That would have been Guendouzi. He's better than most of the shit that's around now, bro.
Jonathan Johnson.
But Danny, he was the one that wanted to spend 50 million on a fucking center back. We should. Why? Everyone knew we needed a center mid. Everybody knew that before the season started.
Why didn't we just bring
Saliba
home? Why didn't we just bring Saliba home, save the money, go for other positions in?
And not only that, the 50 million was for a clown ass center back too, man. Come on, man. This dude needs to go.
Anyway, Insider, have you heard anything? Has there been any sort of little sly or little links with any kind of managerial? Is there any gossip on the transfer scene?
Well, that's what I've just put to him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I know. I've just seen it. I have obviously. You've given me a couple of bits over the last couple of days. I have actually. I'm sure I've pretty much said everything you've told me. I'm going to just go and look at your.
Well, he could have a new update saying that.
That's what I'm wondering. This is what I'm wondering.
Hang on a minute.
Fuck off.
Hang on, I agree with the. Wait, Adele's back.
Sorry, Adele, I didn't see you. I'm looking at my phone, mate. I'm back. No, you're back. You're banned for 1 minute, Adele.
Thierry Henry is no manager. I love your passion, Danny, but this is not a choice. No big manager will take this poison chalice under the Kroenke family. You must let go of your hope for this. Yeah, I agree with you. Insider. Henry is no manager.
By the way, Insider, when's Edu the Khan leaving?
Well, Insider, you know who this is. I have spoken to you a few times as well. See what you have to say. Oh, Jonathan Johnson, Danny and Manny. Arteta is here to stay.
Wow, you're the Messiah. Like we don't know that, you freaking clown. Yes, we do know he's here to stay. We know that.
This could be Matt Guendouzi. I've got a feeling this could be Matt Guendouzi. I just got this feeling.
Yeah,
Jonathan
Insider's exactly what I just said. Patrick will not move in the middle of the season.
Why is he doing multiple names on YouTube channels and stuff?
Why do I have a feeling? Hang on a minute. I'm reading into this. Patrick will not move in the middle of the season. This season. Does that mean he's linked?
We know.
No, but does that mean he's linked? If he's saying Patrick will not move.
No, man, because he'd come. I'm pretty sure he's quite straight up. He would have given me a message by now, bro. Arteta is in the last season of his contract. They've kind of discussed. Is this according to you, Insider? Is this Arteta's last season unless we give him a new deal, or is he going to be offered a new deal? Insider, this is just.
Oh God! Jonathan Johnson. I'm not Matt Guendouzi, Danny. I've got you on Twitter.
Huh.
Oh God! It's closed.
I'll look for you in a minute. I'll look for you. I don't know. I don't recognize the name. Sorry, bruvs. If I'm no offense. No idea, but okay.
Hang on a minute. I'm just looking. What's his contract's up until 2023.
Misinformative bastard, Tony.
So it's next summer.
You bastard. You got us all excited. That's a bastard.
I thought he signed a 3-year deal.
So should we wait a whole another year?
We'll be still talking about it this time next year. Oh no, it was a 3.5-year deal. That's why. Because he signed midway through the season, it's obviously going to be 3.5 years.
By the way, Insider, I think he knows some stuff.
Yeah, he must do. Why would he say that? Because we never even said Patrick Vieira wouldn't join. We didn't even say that.
Exactly.
Patrick will not move in the middle of the season.
Are we saying Vieira won't walk away from Palace now for the club he loves, Arsenal, and double his wages? Of course he would leave now. I kind of agree with you, Ian, but these guys are talking in a sensible way, end of the season. But you still then, at the end of the day, Arteta, we thought...
By the way, but you know Vieira's
Arteta's deal was done. Arteta's still ain't done at the end of the season.
I just also say, Vieira, we love Vieira, obviously, as a player, as a manager, but we also know that he's a very modest guy, honest guy, and he is humble. I don't see him leaving Palace at all until
And plus, he's not a yes man.
unless he gets sacked.
But hold on,
Unless
that's
he
key
gets
what
sacked.
Adele
He
just said.
signed-
He's not
so
a
he-
yes man, and he won't be told how to do
So,
things.
hang on, guys. Let's evaluate this. Vieira's got until 2024.
Danny, am I not right though? Is he a yes man? No.
Bro, he's not a yes man, and he will not have the board talking bollocks. He would want to decide who his sporting director is. I'm not saying he's going to ask for
Exactly.
200. He's not going to ask for 200 million to spend it there. I don't think he's an idiot, as Tony said. He's humble, but what
Hang on a minute.
he will not be a yes man for none of these pricks on the board.
Hang on, Insiders just said I told you about Martinelli.
Yes, you did actually. Sorry.
What's
so
he
guys,
saying?
He was basically saying Martinelli will be given another chance. He won't be going nowhere in January, like I've been stressing and saying to my YouTube people. He reckons that. Sorry, say it in your own words again, though, Insider. It was kind of late.
And what players are we linked with, and what other managers are we looking
He has
at?
given us. Hold on, Neo Lang and Guimarães. He thinks they're two very serious players for January. Is that the Thomas Partey and the Nicola
That's
Pepe?
interesting. Like, I've heard the same, but I'm just saying it's interesting that we're willing to splash the cash in January.
Well, because mate, look what it was. Well, I'll be honest with you, Tony. Reason being is great. Here's a massive little.
I know, but
there's a little inkling for you, Tones, just to let you know. We're 12th.
I know, but Danny,
Yes.
we were 15th last January. We didn't spend the cash at all. We just got loans.
Well done, Tony. Yes.
But
all right,
how
Why
expensive
are we
are they?
splashing cash?
Hold on. Luis Enrique isn't realistic, Danny. I didn't ask for Luis Enrique. Someone else in the comments did, but Luis Enrique isn't realistic, Danny. He will ask for 300 million like last time. Kronkers won't give him that. Luis. Oh yeah. Do you know what? He was linked to the club. Do you know what? There was something that there was a rumor that it was something to do with his his kind of ambitions that kind of fucked him up getting the job before Emery. I think you could be right on that, Johansson, Jonathan, whatever. And anyway, Enrique will become the next manager of Chelsea or Man City after Pep and Tuchel.
No, Man City, I can tell you that will be Nagelsmann.
Interesting.
On a good authority, Guardiola will be gone either at the end of this season or next season, and Nagelsmann to take over. That's what Man City want. I'm not saying they will get, but that's what Man City want.
Interesting. How about Awar on a free at the end of the season? Mate, if he was free genuinely, I would take him. Awar is not for me. He's not my cup of tea.
Mate, hang on, Matt Bendouzi.
I think he's a little pussy. Sorry, Bryce.
Guess who's back? Matt Bendouzi.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Hey, and
we're not even in November yet. Oh my God, the club he loved. Give me a break. He forced transfer every summer. Oh God, here we go. Arteta took a pay cut to join up. Who the fuck's trying to join the stream?
Join. So allow him in. I know who it is.
No, it says Adele again. But Adele, are you here, motherfucker? Adele.
He
hasn't disappeared from the screen.
Hang on, I am behind on this stream. Oh, okay. Insider, hello.
Blow me. Hi, Tony. What's good? Right.
Insider, question for you. What players are we linked with? And managers.
Oh, the delusional guy is back. Oh, this Matt guy, man. Oh, my God.
No,
he's a funny guy. Oh, he's a funny guy.
Hold on. I want this one to fuck off. What is this?
Who is it?
On mute.
Hang on. Patrick Vieira is ex-preferred manager.
Hold on.
Hang on a minute.
Hold on 1 second. I'm kicking out every Adele for a second just so we can see. Adele, is that you there?
Adele's gone.
Hold on. Can't unmute guest.
No, but this is interesting, guys.
Sorry, go on.
Why would, I'm not saying anything, but Insider obviously knows something, because why we haven't mentioned Eck. He just said Patrick is ex-preferred manager. Am I right in saying, Insider, there is something in that? Because you're not telling us anything bluntly, but you're giving us clues. Like, X is preferred manager. We're talking about Vieira for next season or middle of this season. Is there something close to that or something that we don't know about? I'm not saying there is. Oh my God, what? Danny, can you and Manny give Arteta one more chance? He deserves more time.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. No way.
Please give me one more chance. I'm just reading now an Arteta quote that he said about his Partey's long shots. Have you heard it?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Well, today in one of them, he was much closer than he's been.
Yeah, it was.
Something that we are practicing with him to determine and decide the areas where we are more likely to score goals. He needs to keep trying, but in the right areas. I'm just going to say to that. Ready for this?
Yeah.
He is trying to make him his Fernandinho. Fernandinho strawed loads of outside the box.
Why is he doing this? This he's not Pep, bruvs. I'm fucking no.
But you can see it so much more. Hang on. WB said that we'll get 6 out and 3 incoming. What a twat. No, he didn't.
Was that the insider or was it?
WPF is the insider.
That might have been Matt Buendouzi, bros. That might not have been the insider. Insider's quite accurate.
Yeah, and there you go. As I confirmed, insiders just said Vieira will not walk now.
All right, insider, stop being a fucking stop sitting on the fence.
Insider, just keep coming with us for the news. Don't just say it bluntly. Just tell us.
No, fling it straight out there, bro. Tell me the
players and managers. That's all we need to know.
What is the
what players are we wanting? If there's any updated other than Lang and Guimaraes, and who else?
Guys, please get the likes on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Arsenal, come on, you fucking Gunners.
Danny, the Arteta celebration for Lacazette's goal turned a lot of Arsenal fans on tonight, just like Southgate turns Arsenal fans on. What? Oh, England fans on. Oh, Adele's in.
Well, no, he isn't. What do you mean he's in?
Odegaard
has never played centre mid in his life, but Lego Man starts him there today.
Lego Man.
Odegaard, worst game for us for sure. I agree that was his worst game. I remember it was WPF. Fair enough, bros. I'm not going to argue with you. I know you do watch it.
Lego Man.
I know you're quite on point as well, WB. I'm not going to argue with you then. Arteta celebration. Oh, God. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Adele is correct. Until this structure above changes, it will just be yes man. You have Arteta leave and we end up with someone yes man like Eddie Howe.
Hold on.
Just read that one, Danny.
Yeah, I know. I was just sort of doing it myself slowly.
I want Southgate to replace Arteta if Mikel gets sacked. Yes and no. I dare say it. I wouldn't mind Southgate for his alpha.
Could you trust Southgate with money? I know he hasn't probably been tested like that, but I couldn't trust this guy of £150 million to spend.
Yeah, but I'm not saying like I wouldn't mind him as an assistant coach. Let's just say that I like him.
Like Eddie Howe probably knows how to play football and he's probably a decent manager. Would you give him £150 million to go and spend? No, he would spend it on the guy that we bought from us, the Arsenal striker. Who did he buy from us? Fucking, I don't know, some kind of Akpom or something. Not Akpom, someone for 10 million. Oh, God, I can't remember it. Come on, Tony, saw it out. Oh, he's gone. Manny?
I'm here. I'm listening.
Who was the guy that Eddie Howe gave Arsenal 10 million for? The striker. Come on. Black guy.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Oh, shit. You talking about Danny? No, not Danny.
No, his name was Danny.
Not Welbeck. No, it wasn't Welbeck. It was
no. A guy that we sold. He went to Wolves first. He went to Wolves. He went to Bournemouth. Oh, fuck. Someone told me the striker's name we sold to Bournemouth. Anyway, Eddie Howe paid over 10 million quid for this guy. He was fucking shit, bros. And he gave us the 10 million pound, which I rate him for. But I mean, you know.
Damn, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. You just said you talking about a phobe, not a phobe.
A phobie. It was a phobie. Benicophobe. That's the one. Well,
yeah. That's what Yui just said. Yui just said his name, Benicophobe. Yeah.
Seriously? Wait. Am I missing something here? Where did Yui just say that, bros?
In the chat, he put it in the comments. He put us in the comments right now.
Do you know what it is? I'm a few behind, man. I read things one by one, innit? Hold on. Adele's crowd on, but my phone is messed up. Danny, I want to fuck me. We've already done this. Okay. But thank you so much, Yui. You are the fucking man. Yes, exactly, precisely. And this is what I mean. So when people say about the guys that can sometimes play pretty football, would you trust them with 100 or 200 million pound or something to spend in any fucking window? This is what I mean. It's almost like saying the Arabic owners now at Newcastle, are they going to unleash Steve Bruce with a whole load of money in January? I honestly can't see it. At least Steve Bruce has had 1,000 games in charge as a manager, but his fucking record is pretty similar to like Arteta's, like 130% of them or something. It's fucking horrible. It's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need a reality check, man. Adele, you can come. He said his phone's messed up, though. Southgate is a proper alpha male. Our players would be scared of Southgate like Emil Smith Rowe. I don't know. I didn't know he ever set off that kind of aura. I thought he was more that put his arm around you and give you a big kiss. But okay. Manny, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't agree with the insider again. He said, "Yeah, you need, yes, man, but a better manager will get better out of this." Let me tell you one thing. I know for a fact, and trust me, I know Arsenal he stayed more than he's welcome. But if he was in charge right now, there is no way anyone can tell me we'll be in this bad predicament right now. There is no way we'll be fucking 13th, 14th. Fuck, no way. There is no way. So I'm not buying that. I'm not buying it. It's a bad man. We have a horrible manager.
This guy's a real G, Manny, right? Okay, 37% win ratio for Steve Bruce. That's what I mean. It's probably what I'm saying easy is similar to Arteta's. Just to finish with close up, go into easy. I wouldn't take Bielsa. Number one thing that's all, and I'm not even a Leeds fan. What's pissed me off with Bielsa? This guy's been manager of Leeds for like 3 years. He can't speak a piss of English. I think that's kind of piss poor. Do you know what I mean? So on that alone, I wouldn't take Bielsa. I don't know, Manny. Anything else on that?
No. All I'm saying, a better manager will put us in a better position, regardless of the crunkies. Regardless of the crunkies, a better manager will put us in a better position. That's a fact. All these excuses about it's the players, it's the crunkies. The guy spent 220 million pounds in 18 months, and we look worse than we did under Emery. That's a fact. So let's stop the debate.
Have a look at this one here. I've just pinned for you, Tom. Man, sorry.
He says, "Sorry, Tony, my stream is behind. I know little on the interest, but the Qatari royal family is very much of interest. I hear that, but this is my pushback. The crunkies don't sell. The crunkies never sell. The man, you have to give him an offer that he can't refuse. You know what that'll have to be? You have to double. So you have to come up with like 4 billion. Who's gonna pay that?
As soon as I come off the stream, they'll all sort that out. But yeah, exactly. I would honestly, do you know what? If these Qatari boys are serious, come and give the guy 3 billion. That's where the starting thing is. It's worth 1.8. You're gonna have to give him. You're gonna have to start the bidding high, innit? Mr. Easy, Arteta is the best young coach in world football, only behind Nichols.
Based on what? What are we basing this on?
What is this?
What is this
heroic FA Cup win? Fuck off.
At least sometimes before you talk, at least make it make sense. What is your data? What are you basing this on? Based on what, feelings? Man, sometimes fans do. I don't get this, man.
We're 5 games unbeaten since restart. 3 more games till next international break. I see 2 more wins and 1 draw. Interesting WB, but I can see us fucking up against Aston Villa, to be honest with you, mate. I don't know now. I just don't get it.
Danny, knows what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen when we lose? When we lose against Villa, he's gonna come back and say, I can see us winning the next 2 games. And when we lose again, it'll be the next 2 games. They always push the goalposts. When it comes to Arteta, they push it to the right every time. More excuses, no accountability, more excuses. That's what they do.
Right. I don't believe this at all. We discussed this last night, and I have put this on your name already, the insider, that you have already said. He did say if Sterling was to stay in the Premier League, his preferred destination is clearly Arsenal Football Club, Manny. I think I've already told you this.
Yeah, you told me that.
So yeah, mate, I think that would be good news for Arsenal. I think Sterling's a decent player, bro. It's an improvement on Pepe, fucking hands down. Qataris won't overpay for us. Why not? They're fucking richer than God, bros. But anyway, when they can buy Man United, if you think that's what you think, mate, Aston Villa is a draw. He's changed it already. I love it. There you go. Oh, Aston Villa is one of his draws. He's saying, and then we're gonna what? We're gonna beat Leicester away and beat Watford at home. So we're beating Leicester away, WB. Yeah, we're beating Leicester away.
Yeah, and that analogy makes sense now, right? Oh, great. Yeah. We're gonna beat Leicester, but we can't beat Villa. Okay, great.
Shouts out to Adele, who was on the stream tonight. I would take Sterling over Pepe. You guys know, mate. Do you know what I'll do with Pepe, mate? I really like Victor Osimhen. I was talking to Manny about him last night.
Yeah.
You've got to go to them and say, right, we're going to give you Lacazette. He's going to be a direct replacement for Victor Osimhen. We're going to give you Pepe because you did want. Remember, we was in a tussle with them for Osimhen, Manny. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
The year before, there was in a tussle with us for Pepe, which we won at 72 million, if you remember. Yeah, it was us and Napoli, yeah? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Manny, here we go. And I'm rubbing my hands at the deal already, like if I was negotiating around this fucking rascal. So, you say you wanted Pepe, motherfucker. This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you a replacement for Osimhen. I'm going to give you Lacazette. I'm going to give you Pepe. I'm going to drop, 35, 40 million on you, Manny? What do you think? 35 mil? Take Pepe, take Lacazette. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Take them both. I'm sold.
Take them both. Give me Victor Osimhen. I'll give you 35, 40 million pound on top easily any day of the week for Victor Osimhen. That's going to sort the up front thing. If he wants a month or two to acclimatise to London, you've still got the fucking great Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang still knocking around getting 350 grand a week at least till the end of the season, in my opinion. I'm not Arteta in. Hold on. I didn't think he was. I know him personally, but hold on. I'm not Arteta in. I'm just saying my opinion. We hear you. Don't get in your fucking feelings. Don't get in your feelings. After tonight's performance, mate, after Brighton, I think we're just struggling to see the next win for a minute, mate. And you've got 2 wins and a draw. That's all our comment is. We're struggling to see the next win at this moment, WB. That's it. Hold on. Never want to see Pepe on the right wing. Bruv's horrible. I hardly want to see him in an Arsenal shirt, but we'll come back to that. But the idiot keeps playing him there. It's because he loves, bro. Again, this is his fascination. He wants the left-footed winger playing on the right. It's almost like he wants Gabriel on the left foot, Ben White right foot, and then it's Mari holding, let's say. Yeah, he's fascinated with it. It was another thing that he's adopted from Pep Guardiola. So now he wants the left-footed Saka, yeah, to play on the right mainly, I reckon, so he can cut in on the left. And he wants the left-footed Pepe, even though it wasn't like that tonight. That's what I think his idea is. You know what I mean? He wants people on the wrong side of the foot so they cut in and kind of... I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know.
Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Did you get what I was trying to? Manny, did you get what I was trying to get out there?
Yeah. You're talking about this positionless football he wants to play. That's basically what you're talking about.
And then Saka cuts in, but because he's Saka's left-footed, right? Yeah. So he puts him on the right wing, so he cuts in on his left. You know, like that. So he doesn't run down the line, bruv, to whip across in. He's no good at that because he hasn't got the right foot for it. Same as Pepe. If he's going to run down the line on the left, he's going to whip it in, cross it over. But if he's on the right, he's going to cut inside like he did tonight for the goal, kind of thing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This is what fucking little Pep wants. The fuck.
I agree.
Oh God. Sorry, Danny. You don't hold on. Why don't you and Manny believe in? Oh God, I'm just gonna go on. Sorry.
Oh my God. Well, how? But anyway, okay, you already passed.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Edouard looks very good. Missed out on him, bro. He was a 15, 16, 17, 18 million pound risk. He had smacked it in Scotland. For me with Edouard, and I said this to Manny before me when Manny done a live stream on this show. I said to him, for me, and I'm never gonna lie or change my opinion. I said, for me, I wouldn't take him. Because the minute he wanted to leave Celtic, he kind of down tools and he had a bad season or two at Celtic. And for me, a guy of his apparent quality should still be getting 35, 40 goals a season in Scotland. Honestly, he should be getting 30 every season without even trying. That's the way Scotland is. They play Falkirk, they play Kilmarnock, they play St Mirren, they play Dunfermline. Do you know what I mean? Dunfermline. Allow me, innit? So at the end of the day, it's almost like if you sent Balogun to Celtic for a season, do you know what? Which wouldn't be a bad idea, Manny, If you sent Balogun to Celtic in January, I swear to God, he could come home with 15, 20 goals between January and the end of the season and come back sort of thinking, right, I've played at a decent level and now it's time for me to play. Do you understand what I mean? Just to give you that piece of confidence. Insider, do you get what I mean about that? Give Balogun to someone like Celtic. Scotland is a shit league. I reckon I could go on. Me and Manny could pretty much turn up in Scotland somewhere, I don't know, Aberdeen, Hearts, somewhere, and I think we could run for trials and have a fucking good chance of getting in that fucking team. Do you know what I mean? So Scotland's that league. Right, Qatari want to make a statement and buy a club before the World Cup. This is true. I've heard this as well, Manny. It pretty much was from the insider. I've heard a lot of people suggest this as well.
I believe it. No, listen, guys, I believe it. What I'm telling you is you're dealing with a crunky owner. He owns seven sports franchise right now. He has never sold any club he has owned. You listen, so you have to give him an offer that is ridiculous for him to sell. That's my point. Kroenke has owned 7 teams. He's never sold one, and all of them suck. They don't win shit, but he owns them. He loves sports. He does. It's like a hobby for him. It really is. And keep in mind that globally, Arsenal is the biggest thing. Now the LA Rams are bigger, but globally, Arsenal is bigger. So Arsenal is his jewel. Why would he give it away? He won't do it, man. He won't do it.
And I don't think you were saying we were linked with him last night. I think we were just sort of saying that is the dream ticket, the kind of the Pepe, the Lacazette, sweeten it. I mean, actually, that's exactly what you said, sweeten it with Lacazette also. Yes. But is it something realistic, bro? Like, I don't see why Arsenal couldn't sit down and
first of all, I never was a fan of Arteta. I can tell you that from day one. I never liked that clown. I never thought, because this is my problem. Arsenal is too much of a club to hire an inexperienced manager to begin with. Again, I asked all these people that are Arteta fans, name me one club that wanted him. Name me one club that wanted him.
Exactly.
One.
And as I keep saying, which club has asked, could you come and save us the way you saved Arsenal? Barcelona haven't asked him to save.
Yeah, name me one
club.
You
saved Arsenal, can you save Barcelona? It's not been nothing like that, has it?
There has not been any club that came after this guy except Arsenal. But yet you guys are telling me this guy's a special manager. Come on, man. You guys are losing it, man. Y'all losing it.
Hold on. They will pay whatever and also pay for his lugger fees back to La La Land for sure. What? Who? What? I'm not getting it.
Are you talking about the Crunkies? Is that what he's talking about?
Oh, yeah. Or was we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Austin a second ago. I absolutely have no idea what we're talking about now. Sorry, bro. You say what?
I don't get it. I don't understand what he meant by that statement. I'm confused on that one.
Yeah, so am I. A nice one, Adele, Danny, and oh, for Stan Kroenke, fuck me. You were right, Manny. You were right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Money talks. I mean, they come with the money, but I'm telling you, Kroenke doesn't sell, so you have to give him an offer that's crazy. I'm just thinking,
they're gonna have to do it pretty snappy, bros, because this is something that could get long and drawn out. They're gonna have to they're gonna have to move kind of quickly as well, bros. You want to own something before 24, and if you want to have half a chance of making us a decent club, throwing a couple of signings at it, you got to start moving now. Do you know what I mean?
I can tell you one thing. $3 billion. He won't sell for no $3 billion. I guarantee you that.
You don't think so?
Nah, bro. He won't sell for $3 billion. I don't think you guys know who Kroenke is. You need to go look at his history. This guy's a stubborn ass businessman. You need to go look at his history. He doesn't sell, man. He doesn't sell. I'm telling you. I'm hearing him back. He does not sell. So it's Arsenal will have to be a bad asset, a really, really bad asset for him to sell. And it's not a bad asset right now.
Oh God. I'm speechless, man. He's just like, yeah, he just winded me of the last piece of life I had. Like, yeah, that's it.
I'm sorry to tell you. Listen, we here in America that all the teams he owns ask their fans. They don't like this guy. They hate him. They want him to sell. He never sells. They've been trying. LA Rams. He moved them from St. Louis. He moved them to LA. The fans were pissed off. He didn't give a damn.
There's that moving Arsenal to fucking Charlton, bros.
The guy does not. He's a businessman. As long as Arsenal is still an asset, a positive asset, he will never sell.
Sorry,
he will never sell until Arsenal becomes a negative asset. Then he will sell. But right now, it's not. He won't sell.
That's horrible, man.
Now, if you give him a crazy offer, then maybe come with $5 billion or something like that. That's crazy money. But I don't think the Qataris are going to do that. They might come with a decent offer, but I don't think it'll be a crazy offer. That's just my opinion. Yeah. I could be wrong. They could come with $5 billion.
Because they're businessmen also. They're businessmen.
Exactly. They're businessmen too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're businessmen too. So
Manny is right. Kroenke is in this for the long run. He's already seen his investment double. Why would he sell? I'm betting you this is getting passed down generations. We're fucked, bro.
1,000%. And guess what? His son loves. Guess who runs Arsenal right now? Is his son, right? Again, the son is passionate about Arsenal. I'm telling you, they don't sell. They are business people. They don't sell, man. And again, he doesn't need to sell. He's fucking rich.
Yeah, and his wife is even richer than him. So.
His wife is even richer than him.
So yeah, they're cool. We Arsenal fans need a reality check and see that our club is in a disaster state. And that the football ain't good, and the manager looked so clueless every game. Because me, Danny, and Manny, cuss me, Danny, and Manny about our thoughts, and that's it. And not that we're not thick-skinned enough to take it. It's just these trust the process crew. And the thing is, I wonder what happens then. Do you think the trust the process crew are going to come back to their channel and say, "Do you know what? We're so sorry, guys. You were right." No, they're going to go and blow someone else and just start believing in someone else's process just because someone said it. Like someone like an AFTV or some silly network out there.
But Danny, this is my question to all of them. Why didn't you give him the same grace period with Emery? They didn't give him that kind of grace, and he didn't get to sign the players he wanted. Emery did not do this bad. Didn't get to sign the players he wanted, but no one trusted the process with him. But with Arteta now, that he spent $220 million giving the players he wanted, we have to trust the process. Why?
Yeah. But Emery wanted Zaha. He got Pepe. I'm almost bored about talking about it. He wanted Maguire, Socrates. We know.
Facts.
Yeah. Fabinho, Torreira. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, man, but Josh will. Josh will what? What, sell or what? Sorry, what's Josh going to do now?
Josh can't sell without his dad's authorization. His dad owns the club, not Josh. Josh is just.
Josh seems kind of like this. He's the one that comes out talking. He seems like the passionate talker behind Arsenal for me at the second. He's his dad's representative. Yeah.
Josh is just a face, but he cannot do anything without Stan. Stan owns Arsenal, not Josh.
Yes,
so until Stan sells it,
Daddy will suck him up. You can't do that.
Yeah. And again, the Cronkies are a family business. They don't sell. Do your research on them. They don't sell.
Yeah.
They own seven sport franchises. They have not sold one in their
Manny,
entire history.
what was the reason? What was the reason? Sorry, what was the reason for moving the Rams? Like, did their attendances drop? What was the reason for moving them?
Money, because money.
Yeah.
It was money. They were not making money in St. Louis. He found an opportunity in LA, and then he was able to get the NFL to buy the deal, and they moved. That was it. It was all money. It's all money driven. That was all the money move. And now they're making more money than they ever did. And guess what? It cost them $500 million to build that stadium, by the way. And he took a loan out too. Even though he has money, he took a loan out. That's another thing with this guy. He doesn't spend his money. He always takes loans.
Wow.
Yep.
Everyone cusses my guy Danny on Twitter and YouTube, and he says that shit sometimes, but he has a voice and speaks the truth on what he sees about Arsenal. Thank you so much for that, bros. And that is so true. Do you know what I mean? I say it the way it is. I say it as it is, how I see it. Not everyone has to drink from the same cup as me, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to get these people. They're going to turn sooner or later. If we start dropping, we're 12th now. If 12 turns into 15th, 16th, what are they going to start saying? They're still going to keep singing about what me and Manny have heard tonight. Christmas. We're going to give him the Christmas. Who are you? What, you're going to have the power to get him out at Christmas? Fuck you lot. Do you know what I mean? He has not got many years left. He has not.
What are you trying to say? He's going to die. He's always trying to.
That's what I thought. That was the first thing that did kind of pop into my head. This is what I thought. I know who owns the club, and I know about the Kronkers. Okay,
then you should know he's not going to sell. So why you keep saying he's going to sell? He's not going to sell.
Please have opinions correct, but I'm inside. Remember to this. Huh? Okay, I get you, but so what are you actually saying? Kronkers here. Let's all blow him now. Like, I don't know. What we
I understand you're an insider, but that doesn't mean you're Cronky. What does that have to do with Cronky? Cronky's not. I'll bet you he's not. Arsenal's not. Well, like I said, I'm not saying they cannot sell. It have to be a crazy offer, but they're not selling for no $2 billion or $3 billion. He's not going to sell for that.
Yeah, he's not going to. Yeah, some slight little profit. I doubt he's selling the club at some slight profit. He's making too much money every season. He'd be thinking about next season's season tickets and how much he can charge and how much to put them up and la 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 la. You know what I mean? He's already planning on that. He's already thinking of ways to get that £150 million back that he spent in the summer.
I mean, Danny, how many times in the last 4 or 5 years we heard about someone trying to buy Arsenal? Is this not the first, second, or third? It's been going on. And
yeah, the Nigerian guy promised in 2021 he was going to own this club. I think, Manny, wasn't it?
That prior to that, there was a concerning that came to Arsenal. He just doesn't listen to anybody. He just laughs them off. Okay, yeah. Then the Russian guy wanted to buy Arsenal.
Oh God, that's a brilliant example. Yeah, Uznomov and all them, man.
Yeah, he doesn't sell, man. That's just who he is. He doesn't sell.
Hold on, please tell me who we want and what's going on at Arsenal. I reckon it's still trust the process, really, Adele. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of trust the process, and we're going to roll the punches, and they might maybe give him a Lang or a Gomeres in January.
No, Danny, the Arteta defenders, the Messiah. Trust the Messiah. That's what we should start calling him. Trust the Messiah. He's going to save Arsenal. He's the Messiah, guys. You guys are wrong. He's so brilliant. He's a brilliant manager. Boo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah. Eighth and dun, 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 dun. Fuck knows.
Yeah, and then watch when we like 15th. Oh, don't worry. Arsenal, you have to understand. It's the players' fault.
We're going to put an 8-game together, 8-game unbeaten run together, and we're going to finish 8th, and we're going to move on towards next season. Fuck off.
If we can't beat these teams, what's going to happen when we start playing the teams up the table? Because right now we're struggling to beat the teams low on the table. So if we can't win this 4 or 5 games that we have, that are winnable games, you tell me we're going to beat the Man Uniteds, the Evertons, who else? That's what we're going to beat now. Oh, okay, that's laughable.
Hold on, what's this? He does not sell in the previous, correct, but the past does not always predict the future.
Very true. I'm not. You're right. But like I said, the offer will have to be a very crazy offer. Not listen.
Basically, do you know what I mean? £2 billion does not get you Arsenal Football Club right about.
Oh now. Hell no! Hell no! You're not going to get it for no, hell no. No. I mean, even Eric came back with 2.4, and he still said no.
Did he? I don't think that was really confirmed. I think it was.
Well, that was a rumor. They say up to the 2.4. I don't know how true it is, but if it was,
I thought it was 2 billion. It stopped for me, and it seemed to be like, what if we raised it to 2 billion? And it seemed to be laughed off, so he ducked and said the offer was always there on the table. That's as far as I understood it. But
yeah, he did say offer, but I guess I think Kroenke never responded to any of his offers, which is a weird part. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way of telling you fuck you. Do you know what I mean?
There you go. That's what basically tell you. It's like, listen, I'm not even going to entertain you. You're laughing. Again, like I said, I'm not saying that. Yes, you're right. The future things could change. All I'm saying is, an offer will have to be a crazy offer. And so far, no one has come with a crazy offer. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, he's not the kind of guy that's going to sit down. Like, I don't know the West Ham owners personally, but they always said, and they've said recently, if someone can take West Ham to a better level than them, it's not about clout. It's not about this. They'll give them control as long as they do the right thing. Kroenke ain't coming out saying nothing like this. He doesn't give a fuck if whoever takes over after him does the wrong thing. It won't be his club no more. He doesn't give a fuck. It'll be about what he receives for the club, and then he moves on.
They're no different than the American owners that own Man United. Look how many times when the Chinese came over, the guys that came over Newcastle went after them as well. They just don't listen. They look at a project. Okay, how much money this is? How much can be worth 10 years from now? How much can be worth 20 years from now? That's how they do business, right?
Yeah.
So you have to give them an offer that is crazy. They're like, listen, this is such a crazy offer, I have to take the offer. That's my point. 2 billion is not the offer. 2.4 billion is not the offer. It's not.
I get it. And then I just say, look into the history and what he does. Qatar have money beyond belief, so it's no problem.
Yeah, they have money, but are they going to give a crazy offer? That's what we asking. That's the question. Because guess what? Billionaires still care about their money, even though they have a lot of money. Just don't throw it away. Let's be honest.
That's why I imagine they are billionaires, Manny.
Yeah, billionaires. You don't become a billionaire and just throw away your money. No one does that. Billionaires still want good business. They still want to invest in good business. So if something's worth 2 billion, they're just going to give you 5 billion just because they want it. No. It doesn't work that way in business. No, nobody does that in business. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I don't think they're there to massage anyone's egos unless it really is just, they want a London club, they want Arsenal, and we're stopping at nothing to get it. If they come along with an attitude like that, Manny, me and you are down. We're saying go for it then, isn't it? But,
because if that was the case, they would have bought Man United. They would have said, you know what, fuck it. How much you guys want? Name me your offer, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Arsenal, whatever you give me a number. Whatever your offer is.
And we'll tell you if this number's possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your number, innit? It doesn't matter. Don't be shy. Just give us your number, innit?
Yeah.
And took it from there. Sorry, I'm just clearly billing up here, Manny. That's why.
No. Do your thing, man. No, do your thing. No, I'm not saying that. I hear what Insider is saying. I want him to sell. Trust me. I'll be the happiest guy on earth. But I'm being realistic. I just know that it'll have to be a crazy offer. And in today's, I'm not saying the Qataris will not do it. They might call up and say, you know what, fuck it. We'll give you a crazy offer. But I have to see it first. There's no indication of that happening so far. I haven't seen anyone so far in the past come to Arsenal and give this man a crazy offer that he could not refuse. Yeah. That's my point.
You've had the whole nostalgia thing. Ek thought you'd be smart. Let me get a bit of Henry involved. Let me get a bit of Vieira. Let me see if that holds anything in. He didn't give a fuck. He was a former player, former captain. I don't give a fuck. This is my club. Fuck you. Move aside. And this is all I can say, what I've seen from the Nigerian guy that promised he was going to fucking, just because he laid Nigeria's name out, I'm going to own this club by 2021. Fuck me. It's almost.
I mean, think about it. The Usman sold his own shares. That's how frustrated he was. He sold his goddamn shares, man. Exactly. Think about that.
Yeah.
As much money as he had, he
was smart enough at the time when people buying up their dickhead 30% of the shares. He made sure he got himself enough money. Shares, Kroenke got himself on the board, and then slowly and tactically took every motherfucker out, innit?
Yeah. Now I know the Qataris have a lot of money. I understand that, but still, again, is it going to be a crazy offer? I've not seen it. Show me the money. That's all I'm saying. Show me the money.
Take that comment from me, Manny. Sorry, while I finish constructing my Zoom.
Oh, Yeah, he says Manny speaking the facts. Cronky knows the value of Arsenal facts and how commercial value we are. We have millions of fans all over the globe, and so many eyes are us on the TV rights are insanely high. Exactly, insanely high. Again, like I say, the man is listen. Cronky's a brilliant businessman. That's one thing I have to give him. This right. I don't like him as an owner, but as a businessman, the man he's brilliant. I got to give him that. Right. He's a brilliant businessman. If you were in his shoes, right, Danny, why would you sell? Think about it. Okay, if you were in his shoes, you own something that's globally known, right?
Yep.
That makes millions of dollars, pounds, right?
Yeah.
That's only going to get better over age because of with time,
Arsenal ain't going out of fashion, Manny. That's what we're saying, isn't it?
It's never going out of fashion. What and you are worth, you and your wife together are worth a combination of about $20 billion. Why would you sell?
Crazy offer time again, Manny.
That's my point. It has to be a crazy offer. That's the only reason you sell it, because you don't need money.
Because he won't care what the next owners are going to do. They could move them to fucking Scotland. He doesn't give a shit what the next owners do. Once he releases control of Arsenal, that's it. He doesn't even know.
The owner of Newcastle, he needed money because he couldn't afford to run the club. That's a different story. And they're only worth $300 million. That's a whole different story.
Yeah, so what Ashley said was, in his words, is, I can't compete with the Man City and everything. And if any motherfucker thinks they can, come get it, innit?
Yeah.
This is the price. Do you know what I mean?
This is the price.
And this is what the Murray boys done. They gave him the full whatever he wanted, and job done.
And there's a difference between £300 million vice 3, 4, 4, 5 billion pounds. That's a whole different market. Let's be honest.
Exactly. So when they can see the sense behind making that club a super team, getting them in the Champions League, then they're gonna have to break all the Geordies' hearts, and it won't be £400 a season ticket. Why? Yeah, it's £800 fucking pounds a season ticket, man. That's because you're paying back the owners for buying.
Remember, that was the same thing with Liverpool, because Liverpool almost went into administration. That's why they were so cheap. They went for $300 million too. Those are perfect opportunities. But Man United, Chelsea, Manchester, Arsenal, you're not buying it for no $300 million. You're not getting $300 million for that.
Absolutely facts, bro. That's it. And number one, again, we all know it's like a player, Ben White, having English tax. Arsenal in London, like there's a whole London tax. Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
Number two, it's fashionable to support Arsenal even when we're shit. I've never got it. I've been a fan all my life, but you get like these little Essex kids and that. It's almost just fashionable. I'm going to North London to go and see the Arsenal today. Fuck all of you. Do you know what I mean? So it's like we've got them fans, Manny. Do you know them guys? Like, do you know what I mean? The guys that will buy a season ticket, then not even turn up to the game just because, I was so high and pissed from going out with Susan on Friday night. And no. Do you know, oh, God.
Arsenal is a golden goose, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's. I'm not saying he can sell. I think that's what the thing. The inside is not. I'm just saying inside it has to be a crazy offer. Show me the money, then I'll believe it. Until I see a big offer, I'm not going to believe all these rumors. I've heard it so many times in the last 4 or 5 years. Arsenal, someone's going to buy Arsenal. Someone's going to buy Arsenal. Someone's going to buy Arsenal. And I'm like, okay. And I'm looking at who owns Arsenal. I'm like, okay, I'm looking at his history. I'm looking at his past.
How you doing, bro? The Nigeria offer was never serious, just talk. Yeah, but I'm not disagreeing with it. Bros, I'm just saying, if I said tomorrow I'm buying Arsenal, we know that's just not serious. I ain't got the peas for that. This guy allegedly fuck me, owns fucking most. I don't know. I don't really know about him, so I'm not going to start commenting and guessing. But from all I'm just saying is he must have been in a position where he can put down money in it. But I'm not saying it's quite Jay-Z when Jay-Z was linked to fucking with buying Arsenal just because he said he would like a London investment. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll be happy if he can sell it. Listen, I'll be the first Arsenal fan. I'll be the happiest man on earth. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm being realistic. I'm not gonna live in hope anymore. The hope don't work no more, bro. I ain't believing all that hope shit.
I don't know if it was the insider himself that kind of suggested shit, man's about to get ill or something, and no laughing at that or whatever. But even if man was close to popping any kind of clogs, let me just say that as respectfully as I can. I think Josh is the guy that kind of, as me and Manny have said, kind of controls this Arsenal ship. He obviously, his dad runs everything in America, and this was probably Josh's chance. Like, Daddy, I want to show you how good I am. I'm going over to London. See you, Dad. And you know what I mean? I don't know, like,
and not only that, guys, you guys forget he's married to a power couple. If you think the wife doesn't have a say in this, you guys don't understand how business works.
Who, wife?
Cronky's wife has a say in this. Absolutely. Before he sells, he can't sell without his wife's approval. 1,000%. 1,000. Because when you become such a powerful couple with that kind of money, you guys do all business done together. Let's keep it a buck.
I love it, Manny. I love it. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
So yeah, because guess what? If he ever gets divorced, it's the same thing. Like guess what happens if they ever get divorced? Everything is divided down the split. Same thing. These decisions you can't do it by yourself no more because y'all both billionaires. You just can't tell. I'm just gonna sell Arsenal without telling the wife. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, suddenly it don't work for me no more because even she's sitting down there saying, but husband, it's making us this much money a season. But why? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many factors we got to look into. It's not going to be a simple transaction where you say, "Oh, here's my money, take my money." It's not that simple, bro. This is not. And again, I keep telling people, why would he want to sell? Tell me one reason he wants to sell. No one can give me that answer. Why does he want to sell?
As you said, Arsenal global. Arsenal always going to be famous. If you could ever get this fucking club back in the Champions League, this is what I don't understand about him, Manny. When I'm not disagreeing with you, he's a fantastic businessman, yeah. And maybe that's what the 150 million was in the summer, Manny. I don't know. I don't sit in the Cronker. I'm not privileged enough to be in them kind of fucking circles.
It was a PR move, bro. It was a PR move.
No. I hear you, and I hear you appeasing the fans, the Man United, the protests in the summer, blah blah. I know, but what I'm saying is, ain't this guy pound for pound? Yeah. Intelligent enough to know, yeah, he's intelligent, he's rich, yeah. Ain't he clever enough to know, surely, like, Manny, do you know how much money our teams make from being in the Champions League, bro? Like,
but bro, you're dealing with Americans. They believe in this sustained model crap. You see, you have an American owner in a football world. You see, because in American sports, right, everything is on what you have salary caps. You have Why do you think they wanted the Super League? Because in American sports, right, no matter if you finish first or last, there's a pot of money everybody shares and everyone gets a piece. The same amount of money is divided, right? The only difference is your TV rights is your money. That's why they wanted the Super League. They wanted the Super League because in the Super League, no matter I don't know if you remember reading, no matter where you finish, I think Arsenal want to get 300 million pounds every
straight away just for jumping in or something.
For jumping in on it, right? So that's what he wanted. So the sustained model business is basically saying, listen, you will whatever we make is what you spend, right? They don't believe in this. They're not the Russian owners. They're not Arab owners. We'll just throw money on stuff. They have a different way of thinking. Everyone talks about Liverpool. First of all, Liverpool if they didn't sell Coutinho for 150 million,
it might never have happened, Manny.
It would have never happened.
And we're talking about Champions League, everything. Van Dijk,
all that's gone. All that is gone right there. So this is just how Americans think.
I'll talk him. Do you remember it said Mr. Easy coming to the stream? He is a passionate. He goes back very late 70s, early 80s, season ticket holder at Liverpool. Been going to the COP for years. And Easy kept telling me all summer, when they were early and they bought Konate, he said, I fear this is it, bro. He says, unless we change something, sell one of the front three, unless we get a really mad offer for Salah, Mane, Firmino preferably, I can't see us doing much. Like, we're doing this exact thing you're saying to me. Easy was saying this about Liverpool. You're like, bro, it doesn't matter what championship we're involved in. It doesn't matter how many seasons in a row we're in the Champions League, bro. We're not that team. Like, do you know what I mean? We need that. Konate, we were lucky to get him in. He says, but that was a panic. That was the last seasons when Gomez was injured, when Van Dijk, when Van Dijk was injured, and that was that little had to panic buy defenders in January. They were see-through in that. And even now, realistically, they've got Gomez. They've got way too many centre-halves at the moment. You know what I mean? And it turns out the original two are the best that Klopp likes, Matic and Van Dijk. Gomez ain't playing football. Gomez is a fucking fine centre-half, bro. He could do bits at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, facts.
And I know I'm missing out someone else. Who else am I missing out? There's Gomez and who?
There's another guy. I can't remember his name. There's one more.
And I'm pretty sure he's a fucking good centre half as well. Anyway, hold on. Let's look at this. Josh does definitely listen to the fan base, and was generally upset at the big protest. A vulnerable, fatherless son would sell if the fans push this. What?
Key word, if the fans are divided, that will never happen. I mean, look at us right now. We're arguing about Arteta in like he did something for Arsenal. Prime example.
And so many people like yourself, Insider, giving it this Christmas talk. There's a load of Christmas talk going on. I'm just going to call it Christmas talk. Do you know what I mean? And
here we are with Henry. When Henry criticized Arteta's way, we all attack Henry. This Henry. We attack Henry.
I can't be attacking Henry for that. I make Henry 100% right. It just depends which side you're looking at it from, Manny. I make
What?
Henry right.
That's my point. The fact that
devious Arsenal fan is thinking, no, Henry wants this club to himself. Like, why are you thinking like this, bro? You know what I mean?
But that's my point. We criticize Henry over Arteta. Arteta.
Exactly.
I just shook my head.
Bollock has got more pull than Arteta, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, let's have it.
What has Arteta done for this club? Henry's a legend. Three Premier League.
Over an hour ago. Can you name me a couple of players that he's actually made better? I don't know, Manny. Can you?
I'm struggling. The only one I can think about is ESR, and that's it.
But I see again for me. If anyone answered for me, a couple of the English boys, Saka or Smith Rowe, I think they were kind of going to burst onto the scene anyway. I think they were.
Saka came under Emery. But
that's what I'm saying. But people still love to credit Arteta with this Saka kid. You know what I mean? Because he's the one now. He plays so many games in a row. He's in the England team. Come on, man. These are Arteta fans we're talking about.
All I know is Martinelli is no longer the player he used to be. He struggles. You know what? I just, like I said,
it's a turn in Tierney's form. Whether this is something for the future, which is going to be a new feature, we don't know. We just hope he fixes up and goes back to the old Tierney.
All I know, I see teams with less talent than us play better than us, and you're telling me the manager is such a great manager. How? Look at Crystal Palace team. Yep. Please look at that team.
Right. Are you telling me Maupay really should be getting past £50 million worth of Ben White and £24 million past of Gabriel, and then £26 million Ramsdale in goal, 25 million Tierney, 20 million Tomisu? Like, that is a reasonably expensive defense. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't bought with nothing. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah. We're not organized. Vieira's been there less than 3-4 months. Look how organized they are. Arteta's been here 18 months. We don't know what 1 week with this, next week with that, the other week with that. I mean, come on, man. The excuses are getting out of hand at this point. Out of hand, way out of hand.
Yeah.
With this management, there's no account. My problem with these defenders.
Messiah Messi being in charge of Barcelona and them pleading for Messi to be given one more chance. This is fucking Arteta. Who was he, man?
That's what frustrates me. And again, the thing I understand with his defenders, how come with him there's no accountability? With every other manager, we can hold accountable. With Arteta, is excuses. Oh, the pitch, the sun, the players, the ref. It's everything else but the managers. But when they win, it's the manager though. When they win, it's the manager.
Oh, yeah, of course. And the manager of the month, like that Guendouzi, man, as soon as that got released, you bastard, I've always told you. I like, bro, like the abuse levels I was getting on Twitter that day, I was cracking up, you know me, innit? But it was of course. Bastard, I've always told you, Sir Arteta, you know, oh, God, Sir Arteta, bro, the things that this boy typed, I swear to God, it is just a trigger for me, innit? Like, I don't know.
It's embarrassing what we're becoming to. We are laughing stock. And you know what? We deserve it because keep dropping the standards, all you defenders of Arteta. Keep dropping the Arsenal standards. We'll become Leeds very soon. Drop the standards. Keep believing this guy is the best thing happened to Arsenal. Yeah,
I know. I love the insider, and even this I'm finding so difficult to believe. Like, because then you either play him or you don't play him. If he's slightly injured, fucking put him on send him home for a month, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm not getting it. Like, if he's a little bit injured, send him home. What do you mean? He's a little bit injured or he's a little bit not injured? Fuck managing. Oh, I don't know. Like, I get you, bros, but
that was the same thing with Saliba. Oh, Saliba is because of his family. He doesn't want to play. Oh, because of this. Because of this. With Arteta, there's every excuse in the book for this guy. Yeah. No accountability. Accountability. It's always excuses for this guy.
Mother upon us have it right. It is from what he's looking like in Germany. It's probably
he's balling out.
It's probably a better centre half than Rob Holding and Marie. But he won't be held accountable for that. And the silly little money we're going to get for him, £4 million. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Exactly.
Oh, God, that's an obligation. Guendouzi, a never shortchanged obligation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, and again, but they will blame everybody else, but they will blame Edu when he fucks up. But Arteta, no, he's a golden child. We can't blame.
That was an Edu deal. Like, even when Guendouzi goes, and it's clear that Arteta doesn't like Guendouzi, and it's clear he doesn't want to play Saliba. Somehow Edu's poor name does get involved in this, and suddenly he's for the high jump and the sack.
That's my point. Everything is everything except Arteta. It's Edu's fault. It's the player's fault. It's Kroenke's fault. Everything, but not him. He has no accountability. Okay. This is the most delusional fans I've ever seen in my freaking life, man. I don't keep saying this in my life.
I'm afraid to say I just couldn't agree more, man. Damn. Whoa, where did that comment go? Oh, what have I done here? Here we go. We can be credible, go around in circles for multiple hours on a show. The same speaker changes nothing. This is why I switch off the show. Okay, I hear you, but then, bros, then you may as well switch off some supporting Arsenal, because I tell you what, on Friday night it's going to be the exact same shit served up to you. So enjoy it, innit? Enjoy the same shit served up to you on Friday night, bro. Another cold, crying, wet, damp night at the Emirates where we struggle against Villa, and fuck knows, will we be fortunate enough to get a goal in the 94th minute on that?
But you know, Danny, the funny thing, when he wins and when they talk about him for hours about winning, they don't complain about that though.
Well, that's very true, Manny. I didn't. I didn't even have it in my brain now.
Yeah,
I'm so flat on it.
When he beat Spurs 3-1, and everyone's talking about him and how great he was as a manager. Oh, they were happy about that though. They were very happy about that. Yeah. They weren't complaining about why are you guys talking about this for over hours and hours. No, they weren't complaining about that.
We could have done a 7-hour stream that night, and it could have been about give him a new contract tomorrow. The Messiah.
There you go. There you go. The Messiah. Again, lack of accountability. It's the same. I keep saying it. When it comes to this man, he's a golden child. You got to protect him at all costs.
How bad does it have to get? No one really gives me a direct answer. I just hear this a little bit of Christmas talk. Oh, let's do this till Christmas. What the fuck? What do you think is changing before Christmas? Like,
remember last year during Christmas how we had a bad run?
Well, Tony said that. I didn't know it factually. Apparently, he said we were 15th coming into the January window last year. I didn't.
Yes, we were. We were 15th. Yes, we were. Yes.
Fuck, we were. Man.
Yeah, we were. We were bad. And we lost so many games back to back to back to back. Oh, give him more time. Give him more time. Give him more time. That's what we did. Then we got on a decent run till February. Then we started losing again. Now wait till next season. Things will be better. The new season starts. Well, you give him more time. You see the same bullshit coming back again. More time, more time. With him, the goalpost is always pushed to the right.
Yeah.
Keep pushing it. Let's keep
Brentford 2-0 loss. It was COVID's fault. No. There was nothing to do with Arteta, nothing to do with this. It was COVID's fault. And yeah, the slow start to the season, it was unfortunate. It wasn't Arteta's fault. The season before, it was because of rumblings behind the scenes, the background, the bad eggs, the Socrateses, the Guendouzi's. Fuck. I'm bored of hearing every some of the scenarios that this man is single-handedly fixing, but nothing fixes up on the pitch. Oh, God.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. All these miracles he's supposed to be making, but on the pitch doesn't work.
Yeah, but on the pitch, we're fucking hopeless. Odegaard against tonight, flat, really bad, man, really bad. I told you, he's almost like an Ozil guy, man. He needs to be around 10 really good footballers, and that's a fucking exceptional footballer. Do you know what I mean? Give him Haaland up front, he's probably going to have a good game most times. Do you know what I mean? He needs really good players around him. And
playing him as a center mid, Odegaard is never a center mid. That was a horrible decision.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, but they're going to blame
El Neni. I would have just straight gone this Lokonga, but again, I'm not seeing where Lokonga's better than El Neni.
We're not good enough to play a 4-3-3. That's a fact. So why play a 4-3-3 when we're not good enough to play a 4-3-3?
Again, I don't know.
Hey, but the manager is the brilliant. He's the best. So he's like, what's his name?
So don't worry, man. He's already telling the players now, man. He's got a plan up his sleeve for Friday. Yeah. It's all good. We're 12th. We're fine. We're not quite 15th yet. Don't panic. Everything's good. We're all right.
Trust the process.
We're not that far from 8th. You know what I mean? 8th is the shield. The shield of the club is 8th at the moment. Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome to delusional Arsenal. That's basically what's going on.
I understand the opinion, but the guest not for me. Wow, that's pretty harsh, bro. That's just mad harsh. I respect your opinions, but the guest is not for me, bro. Well,
I don't care. I don't think I care about I don't care.
Like, again, bro, I love you with all my bro. You're a splendid human being and person, but I mean, I'm not getting anything about Arteta, bros. Again, I'll say it just with full chest. I just don't get it, bros. Wouldn't you just like to see Arsenal stepping in the right direction? Like, let's take your Arteta cap off just for a second of no rudeness. And let's just say it was any other person in the world and they were working with this bunch from now till January and we're already firing and going in the right direction. I mean, wouldn't you feel better giving this guy 50, 60, 70 million in January and saying, right, do you think you can push this now for the European run? Can you get us 6th, bro? Can you get us crazy thinking 5th? Can you get us top 4? You know what I mean? This guy can't do it, bro. We're a million miles away from European football. In fact, you know what? The only time he played European football, he inherited it. Yes, Manny? He inherited European football. He's never qualified for European football. He inherited European football. I can't ever see him qualifying for European football. I've grown up watching Arsenal play European football. Like, I don't know, like I'm used to it. It was like every season it was light work. We were qualified before the season started. We were always top 4 because we had Wenger. It was cemented. Manny, I'm almost done for the night. Oh God, I'm so
I'm done.
Hold on, Danny and Manny are spitting facts. Anyone saying otherwise is just buying their PR bullshit. Yeah, bruvs. Thank you so much, Lundberg.
Yeah, like Lundberg, appreciate the love. Again, like I said, this is the problem with Arsenal, and this is why we are where we will cover up the cracks. We will
we win 2 games, bro, and that's it. He's a hero again.
Yeah, these are facts. If any other club, this man will not even be the manager of any top club in Arsenal. That's a fact. Let's stop with the let's stop with the BS. There is no club that Arsenal, Man United will never hire him. Chelsea will never hire him. Liverpool will never hire him. The only club that might have hired him is maybe was City because he was under Pep, and that would have been the only reason he would have got a job. But he would have to wait a couple of years to get the job.
And I imagine now he's well and truly fucked that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this nonsense that all of a sudden that we hired a great manager based on what?
No, Manny, I think you've just missed a little point there. I'm saying I have a feeling it could have been fuck off to Arsenal for a few years. Do well, you're going to take over from me here.
Yeah.
I'm saying if that was the idea, sorry, I'm just saying, surely I think he's burnt and already fucked that bridge up. Man City won't give him that control.
Yeah, like I said, listen, Arteta's a brilliant man. I do believe in the future he will be a good manager. But in the future, when but this is what happens. He should have started with a small club, like every other great manager did. Your Arsenal Wagners, your Marinos, your Cups. They didn't go to a big team first. They started with a small team. They gained experience. They got to a big team. He just went from being a number 2 to taking on one of the biggest jobs in England, which was a complete rebuild, by the way, which was a tough job to pick up. How can you expect him to do well? He has no experience in doing this. How? So the fact that people can sit here and tell me that this guy's a good manager based on what? That's all I ask. What are we basing this on? Give me okay. If you go get a job, Daniel, I have to look at your resume, right?
Yeah.
Your resume will tell me what you have done.
Yeah.
So please, what does Arteta resume tell us what he's done?
Bro, you know, I'm eighth for me, and worked for
Pep. And that was before he came to Arsenal. It was 8-8. What was his CV before he came to Arsenal?
Oh yeah, I worked for Pep. That's it. Job done.
Thank you. That's all it was. Oh well, he has a brilliant mind. Okay, I understand that brilliant mind, but that doesn't. Listen, football is a result business. I don't care how brilliant your mind is. If that doesn't go to the pitch, I have a problem with you. And Arsenal has been this way under him. Last year we couldn't score goals. Same thing, we can't score goals this year. It's the same problem. What's the definition of insanity? Repeating the same shit over and over and over, expecting a different result. This is not the first time this man is. I understand this was the first time I was complaining about this. This was the same problem last season, bro.
And this is the same for me. It's kind of been going on for a touch too long for me. And I'll always take what the insider says. But again, I know I get you saying you haven't said your Arteta in or out, but I'm just saying I agree. I am not in or out. I agree. I am not in or out. It's just what I mean. But that's what I'm saying. But I find it hard. So how can you not have a preference on it? You're a massive Arsenal fan. Insider, apparently. Like, why wouldn't you have an opinion? Or you haven't said, could you be saying with chest, I want this prick out of my club, or I'm backing him for the next 3 years? Say it with chest. Which one is it? Are you backing this guy for 3 years, or do you want him out now? We shouldn't put time on it, but I'm saying, like, if you're backing him now for the next few months, you may as well back him long term, yeah, for 3.
All 4, I know, we live in a very sensitive world, yeah. But listen, I get cursed out all the time. I didn't even curse him when I said it. To me, delusion is delusion. Delusion just means you live in a different world. You see what you want to see. That is not cursing you out. That's just saying you're delusional. If you believe that's a curse word, okay, I'm sorry if you feel that way. I'm being called names here. You see me crying? Listen, I have thick skin. I didn't call anybody in it. I just said, listen, you guys are delusional. If you don't like the fact I use the word delusional, okay, so be it. But to me, there's no reality in this. We're here sitting here pretending to see what something doesn't exist. What's the definition of the word delusional? Look it up. That's not a curse word. That's not an insult. That's a word. It means you've seen something that doesn't exist. You want me to rephrase my word? Okay, I'll call it something else then. I'll call it you're not seeing the truth. Maybe that's a better word.
You must look at the club and empty the right person, and you trust the current setup to do that. Huh? And do you trust the current setup to do that? No, bros. I don't really trust the current setup to do anything, bros. I don't trust any of them. I just think, you know what? The club owners are rich in it. Kroenke and his wife ain't short of a few pounds in it. They go, if they fix this in it, they give us a top class manager. They give him some money. We go again. Because this here,
Yeah.
As I'm
I
saying,
don't trust them. Yeah, I don't trust them either. I have a problem with the owner. I do have a problem with the owners, but I know the owners are not going anywhere. So who else? Who got to go first? The owners are not going anywhere.
And I've always said this: Arteta, Edu for me has got to go first because Kroenke has an next plan, 2, 3, 5, 6 seasons time. God forbid, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah. He's happy. He's cool. He's calm. He doesn't even need to come to London. He's got fucking idiots running the club, and I don't know if they're fucking cheaper idiots compared to other motherfuckers out there, but. He's convincing them people and everything's fine, even though we are 12th. Like, I don't get it, bros. Arsenal not being nowhere near a top 10 team. Like, it just doesn't sit right with me. We're sitting 12th in the league, bros.
and the fact that we keep saying trust. This is what I understand. We are 10th. We were 15th last season, right? And then we climbed the table a little bit. We're 10th right now, and we keep saying trust the process. And I'm asking myself, okay, what process is it? A man has spent 220 million in 18 months. But yet he's worse than Emery's team, football style. How do you explain that?
Yeah, for me, he hasn't got a style personally. I don't get the style. Even when we were trying to get back from 2-1 tonight, like it didn't even seem like it was almost like, guys, don't worry, we've got time, we've got time, we've got this. Like everything's either too relaxed or there's no urgency. I don't know.
That's my point. If I listen, I don't mind losing. You can lose again, but if I see where we're going. Okay, I can say, for example, when Klopp took over Liverpool, right? They would lose games, they'll win games, but you could see where he was going. The first year,
quite tough. It wasn't just all plain sailing for Klopp. I get that. Do you know what I mean?
No, it was rough.
But you could see what they were doing. For me, I could
anyway. Exactly. And then the second year it got better, and by the third year it got really better, and by the fourth year it blew up. This is 20, almost 2 years in Arteta's plan. Where is the progress in it? What we got to wait for the fourth year, the fifth year before we start saying something? I mean, this is what I understand here. Football, listen, football is
a lot of the Arteta heroes, as they used to say to me when he was like 6, 7, 8 signings down. Remember, I've wanted him out since the day he joined, pretty much. But they were like, "This is not his team." Like, do you remember the guy that come on at the start?
I remember that.
Five Crystal Palace players. This guy's 22. We get it. Do you know what I mean? Me and Manny certainly get that. And these are the things I'm saying. And now he's like an astonishing 22 players down, and you start naming some of them, like Cedric. Mari, what the fuck? What was his plan for them? They
William.
The team. Do you know what I mean? Why are they there? Squad players. Why did he sign him then? Then they weren't needed then. They're shit now. Like I don't get his signings. Do you know what I mean?
But you know what they do, Danny? Anything that any negativity is Edu's fault. They'll say, well, he didn't really want to sign Mary. He didn't want to sign Cedric. That was Edu. But the ones that the good players, they're like, oh, that was Arteta. You see, there's always an agenda. Any player they don't like, it's Edu's fault. Any player they like, it's Arteta that signed the player. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like after 3 games, everyone is saying what a genius he was for the Tommy one. Now, if Tommy turns into a funny right back, that's soon going to be Edu pushed for him, and we should have got Emerson Royal. Yeah, I take it. I get where you're going with that. If they hire, no one would have hired Arteta. No one, none of the top teams in the world, bros, would ever hire Arteta. Like I can give you, I don't have to be the Arsenal insider to know that no top team in world football is going to give this guy a job. Not after Arsenal, not after what he's done here, bros. There's no team in world football, not like Real Betis, possibly.
Dude, insider. I'm not saying we don't even need a top. We just need a manager that's experienced. Arteta is not. He's not the problem right now. You hired a manager that's inexperienced. That's the problem. Any look. Okay, put it this way. Look at what David Moyes is doing to West Ham. Look at what Vieira is doing at Palace. How much money did they spend? This is the result of an inexperienced manager. This is all I'm saying. It's not about a top-class manager. It's about you hire someone that's inept to do a job. It's like, listen, I'm a finance guy. It's like me trying to go work in IT. I don't know shit about IT. I'm finance. Now I might learn IT, but I need time to learn that job.
And you know, as Palace, yeah, didn't dilly-dally on giving Vieira the job. They lost so many people. Was it Hennessy, Cahill, Andros Townsend, all on frees? He might have had jobs for Townsend. He might have used him fucking good at Crystal Palace. He might have needed the backup keeper in Hennessy. He might have wanted Gary Cahill to stay as part of it. What I'm saying is, Vieira wasn't clearly the fucking first choice manager. He come in right at the end of the window, still quickly got himself Anderson, Oluwisi, and has calmed the team down for me and made them look better.
That's all I'm saying. I say your job as a manager, first thing, is to work with what you have, and eventually get all your players. With Arteta, is like he has to have these 22 perfect players before we can see who he really is. That does not work in football. Football is a short cycle, and managers, all right. So he had a 3-year contract, so there has to be progress in a 3-year cycle. It's already 2 years in. There's no progress yet. So we're supposed to give him an extension to see the progress. That's all I'm saying. It makes no sense here.
Would you give Arteta a new deal right now, Insider? Would you give Arteta a new deal now? We went from this isn't his team to what's this? Wait till
the injured players are back. Yeah,
exactly.
See, that was another excuse.
They never run out of excuses.
Thank you. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Facts.
They do not say that. I said, what gives you the belief for you to say that the next time round Kroenke will hire a top-class manager? They have no ambition. That's what I'm saying. So maybe they shouldn't hire so much a yes man then, an Emre, an Arteta. Maybe if they gave it to a ballsy chap like a Vieira, who probably won't have certain things, or told who his sporting director is going to be, perhaps. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're formally asking for.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying on the inside. I agree with that. But all I'm saying is, regardless of that, you should never hire an inexperienced manager. That is my problem here. This is Arsenal. We're not a Champions League team. We're not
Sorry, Juventus won the league and they were going for Champions League football and everything. Yeah, they gave Pirlo, the golden boy, the job. Look what happened straight away. They gave the inexperienced guy the job. They sacked him real quick. Arsenal, how bad do we have to get? This boy is no Pirlo. Arteta was not a Pirlo in midfield. He was not a Pirlo. He's not an Henry. I don't understand why he catches so much respect and attention from you guys. This is what I'm trying to honestly say. Pirlo was given 12 months at Juventus, yeah? He's a good footballer, Pirlo, wonderful guy. 12 months Juventus, go fuck yourself, get out of the club.
That's all I'm saying. It makes no sense. That is all I'm getting at. Again, like I said, I'm not saying we should go high, regardless of who high. Listen, I would even take Benitez. Like I was saying, I would take Benitez over this guy. I would take Graham Potter over this guy. I would take a lot of people over him because I want someone that knows what they're doing. I want to see a style of play. I want to see play.
Hold up. This is more interesting, right? Because I think he's getting angry now, but I'm getting where he's going with it. He don't care about results. Them, because they want free quick fires. Fans care about results. Kroenke cares about Danny buying free shirts a season. That's it. Now, I said this 2 nights ago, man. You remember when I said it's like, when someone said to me, oh, you don't even go to games. How the fuck can you bear a fan? I was like, shit, I watch every game. I do watch-alongs for every game. I've been season ticket holder for years. What does it actually still prove to me? I still buy more merchandise than any motherfucker in a day, week, month, la, la, la. And then I sort of checked what I said there, and I thought, it's people like me that fucking run this club, innit? But I mean, that finance this club, that want to... The day they come out, I'm pretty much buying these kits, Manny. Do you know what I mean? I live next to the stadium. I'll grab it. Do you know what I mean? A quick £65 buy each top. Do you know what I mean? That's £200. Yeah. That's £200 a season for free kits. And then when you're there, you always are forced into something else. It's like the cute girl sells you something else. Oh, do you know you look banging in this? I'm like, darling, I know. Well, give me that hat to go with it as well, and walk off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying, but that's why I said the fans are divided. But this is the problem. Here's a prime example. Here we are fighting for Arteta when we should be saying he's not good enough and challenge the owners of why he is here. But this is what I'm getting at. So before we blame Kroenke, as a fan, we are divided. We have dropped our standards to the point where we accept this crap from an inexperienced manager, and we keep blaming everybody else. I'm not saying Kroenke's not the problem, but I'm saying the first thing you do as a fan base, you realize that who was hired is not good enough. You complain. Arsene Wenger was killed his last 2 years, which rightly so, and he was not this bad. So what are we doing here? Emery was not this bad, and we killed him. But with Arteta, we protect him. Why?
I do not question support at all. I could not put any fan in that. I use your name here because I'm talking to you.
I don't understand what that means, but okay.
I think what's that about the kits bit again? This here.
Oh, you're talking about Cronky cares about buying 3 shirts. I do not support questions at all. I could put any fans in that. I do not question support at all. I don't understand that. I understand that.
I use your name here because I'm talking to you. Yes, all right, cool. If we're referring to the free kits, yeah, obviously I probably won't stop buying free kits a season, bros. We all make our silly decisions in life, and I like having the new Arsenal, whatever it is, isn't it? Like, I don't know, whatever rocks your boat. Is that my way of still saying I love this club? Like, I'm an art gooner till we die and all of that sort of bollocks. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's my way of showing it. I don't know, bros. Like, all I'm saying is, I'm sure, unless anyone is silly tonight, they're not going to say me and Manny haven't got the knowledge or know enough about this club. Hence why we're talking for many hours, whether it's positive, negative, whether it's everyone's cup of tea. This is exactly what we're seeing from this football club. Like, do you know what I mean? I told you, Insider, I see 5 straight wins after the 3 against Burnley, Norwich, and Spurs, yeah? I said Brighton had to be a win. Palace had to be a win. I said Brighton would be tricky, but it still had to be a win. I said Leicester is going to be difficult, but we need to get points there. Let home to Aston Villa's before that, obviously, and then home to Watford. We fucked it royally by fucking. It feels like a loss tonight against Crystal Palace. Manny, I'm gonna get out of here in the next couple of minutes, man. All right?
Yeah.
Get out of here in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, bro. Same here, man.
It's like, I don't know. It's overly stressful, isn't it? Like being an Arsenal fan right now. Seriously,
Yeah, bro. Bro.
I walk into the game against Aston Villa now, just sort of saying like, any kind of, even if we scrape 1-0, we're going to do well here. We're doing well.
But you know, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm
Why
nervous,
should we
man.
walk in though thinking like this? Even if we get any kind of result here, is a good one now. 2-1, a deflected goal, an own goal. Do you know what I mean?
I think, Danny, what hurts my heart is that we've got to the point that we actually go into a game hoping to win. Think about that. This is Arsenal. We go into a game hoping to win a game now. Doesn't matter who we play. We hope to win a game.
Yeah. I hope we get the result against like even when like the little betters out there, do you know what I mean? Even though this is a silly sort of reference to it. But you, out of just the love for your club, you'll always put Arsenal in your home thing. They're your banker. They're the guy you pick with your other teams and your accumulator. You want to have 7 teams all to win. Like, Arsenal are now the untrusted team of that accumulator. Like, do you know what I mean? And these are my teams. This is the team. They're always my safe option. Like, they're my team. Isn't it?
Look at us right now. We're nervous about Friday because we have a feeling we're going to lose. Think about this. This is Arsenal, man. At home. And we're scared we might lose to Arsenal Villa.
And who the fuck are Villa? Like, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck are Villa? They're a championship team 2.5 years ago, saying bollocks.
And then you tell me to trust the process. How? That's all I'm asking. How?
I understand that you love your love, but from a finance point of view, Kroenke and all the billionaires care about money. We get this. So our only power as fans is to drain this club of its finances. Okay, so then that's
but how do you do that when you're divided? No, but Insider, how do you do that when you're divided? How do you do that when there's agendas between the fan base? When the fan base can't even come together to realize when we drop our standards as a fan base, of all the top clubs in England, Arsenal is the one fickle fan base I ever see. We never come together for anything. We never do. Liverpool fans, when they had the Gillette owners and they were pissed, they united. They fought. The owners had to sell. When United were pissed off last season about not buying players, what happened in that game? They canceled the game.
They said there's going to be a fans forum going forward. We're going to be more active on the board. We're going to start making public appearances, and we're going to finance you in the summer. Do you know what I mean? Yes.
Arsenal fans will never do what those Liverpool fans and Man United fans do. We'll never do that. We'll just complain, but we'll never take actions. That's the problem.
I don't know, but as you say, like Tesco, every little helps. So what you're saying is, for me, if Arteta is still the manager at the start of the next season, I will not be buying 1 kit, let alone 3 then. So I drop my tools. I don't buy the kit no more. I'm not buying any merchandise from the store. That's it. I'm done. Is that what we're saying? Like, do you know what I mean?
That will not even put an inch into the financial hit that he needs to sell. That's not what you need.
Because that would be just me. Do you know what I mean?
The amount of money he makes in TV rights alone. Oh, come on, man. Shirt sales globally too. Remember, the Arsenal fans are global. It's a global thing now.
Right, like, guys, last few comments because me and Manny are going to get out of here. 2 hours, 22 minutes in. We don't play well. Well, where did that go? We don't. We
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
don't play. We don't play well. Yeah, we don't play well. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know teams. We don't know teams. Any what does he mean by
Do
that?
you know what it is, Manny? We've been doing this for 2 hours now, and I've come
Yeah.
straight from the Arsenal watch.
Yeah,
It's
the Emery is no longer a
literally
fortress.
hurting my eyes staring at it. That's why I said, you know what, Manny, you do it. It's literally
Yeah.
hurting
He's
my eyes
the Emirates is no longer a fortress. Arteta has broken down all the wrong records, facts, has made us a mid-table team. Anyone who accepts this is deluded. That's my point. Listen, let's take this to just facts. What has happened? Let's keep emotions out of everything. If you were being analytical here, we'll look at since he's been hired to date, what has he done? What has he accomplished? If you can honestly say he's done good, then you're not being honest. He's out of 61 games.
About how we do this. Well, then how would we do it? I asked the question. All right, mate, I drop everything. I don't buy kits, but then that's just only me. Manny doesn't, if he comes over from America, fuck it. He doesn't visit the stadium. He doesn't do a tour. That's just me and Manny. Whether you're involved in it, Lundbergkamp's involved, still, Manny's saying on the bigger picture, we're still divided as a fan base. So if Danny Manny doesn't buy fucking kits, Lundberg and the Insider don't buy kits, cool, that's brilliant. That's 4 of us. That's going to cost him £1,000 a season. £1,000. He doesn't even know what £1,000. Well, he knows more than what £1,000 is, but do you know what I mean? He'd probably spend £1,000 on just buying a coffee or something. He's that rich, isn't it? Like, does he care? Probably not. We don't blow teams away anymore. Bros, we hasn't blown a team away in a minute. When is the last time we gave someone a fucking good intro, apart from, as we said, West Brom reserves? How do we?
By being honest. By prime example here is we have a manager not doing his job. We should not be defending this manager. That's a starting point.
Maybe start organizing some real, more hardcore fucking protests. Start fucking getting right into this club.
Yeah.
Get them where it hurts financially. Start fucking.
When our legends speak, we should not be upset and criticize the legend for criticizing the manager. We got mad about that. A lot of Arsenal fans were pissed off.
That's a good point. That pissed me off. When
I was mad about that.
Fucking Henry. Yeah, so was I. Because we all know who Thierry Henry is, and fucking, I don't care what he says. Listen, worship what he says. Fuck it. Okay, how do we use our platform to make some kind of uniting fans? We all have to speak the same way. That's what I mean. The same way me and Manny, this is our opinions tonight. You might be slightly different. You might have joined us, whatever it is. I'm saying everyone from my channel, I'm going to be honest with you personally, we're all on the same page. Whether it's Hanumi, Kamala, Lundbergkamp, WB, Linda, even down to Blazer, Craig, any of the people that watch my channel, guys, dailies, Tiger King Prawn, the Dublin guy, the Irish dude, even though he's not always on, Shagan that come on tonight, people like this, we're all on the same page. On my channel, we're all on the same page. Arteta isn't good enough for the club. He's a rookie manager. He was very fortunate to get it, and it's almost fortunate. It's almost bad, like a bad girlfriend or something, or a girl that's cheating on you. We're holding on to this bitch too long, and I don't know why they're holding on to this bitch too long, and I will never be able to explain it, because as Manny said earlier on, we criticized everything about Emery. We persecuted him. Bang, he's gone. Why are we defending this guy? Like, if Lundbergkamp had more than 5, 10, 12, 8, whatever silly amount of games it was, it would have been soon you were aiming against him in some kind of way. He would have done something wrong for a motherfucker. But why can Arteta do no wrong? It's almost like he won the Champions League with this club. It's almost like he done Henry levels. Was he a record goal scorer from midfielder? Has he done something in his career at Arsenal that I fucking missed, Manny? I don't fucking know.
I'm baffled.
His whole career for me at Arsenal missed me. Even when they made him captain, it missed me. I didn't get it.
That's all I'm saying. I don't understand it. And it's not based on anything tangible. It's not based on numbers. It's not based. It's based. So what is it based on? That's all I ask. If you're defending this guy, what are you defending based on what? It's not because of progression of play. It's not because we score goals. It's not because we have played. So what are you basing this defense on? That's all I ask. And no one can give me an answer. They just tell me trust the process.
Or wait till Christmas. If he ain't 6th by Christmas, we'll talk about it then. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they expect this club to go from 12th to 6th before Christmas and everything's going to be fine, Manny. I don't get it myself. I hope, obviously, I take it. I'm an Arsenal fan at the end of the day. I hope we're 6th by Christmas and maybe 1 or 2 signings, a Gomeres or whatever it is, a Neo Lang. I don't care. It could be anyone. It could be Alexis Sanchez for me at this point. I don't care. Just, you know what? Give me some hope in January. Give me something to look forward to. Hold on. Instead of saying the same thing for 2 hours, let us do something productive.
We about to go tonight. It's too late. Anyway, we about to cut the stream.
Yeah, we're going to cut the stream. But, bro, if you want to come on the stream tomorrow night, me and Manny, I know Manny will be down. If you want to come on the stream with me and Manny tomorrow night and we attack this in a different way, let's do it.
I'm open to that. Yeah, we can do that. We can do tomorrow and be. Yeah, if you want to.
I'd love you to come on tomorrow, bruvs, and we can do this. And we can talk, as you say, productively. Me, you, and Manny. Chelsea fans will turn on their manager and get straight away.
Facts.
And they
See, prime example.
Like, exactly. And Abramovich gets his results, innit? If a guy doesn't fire, he literally fires them. That's it. Done.
You know why? Because they have a standard. That's the difference. Arsenal fans no longer have a standard anymore. We just accept mediocrity. We just say, you know what? Whatever. We'll take it.
Hold on. Insanity is doing and saying the same thing and expecting the same thing, guys. So let's come on tomorrow, bro, and we'll see your face. We'll talk about it, and we'll get more of an opinion on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
awful game that was, and that's exactly what I see it as, Hank Newman. An awful 2-2. I think you were saying just before the game, Hank Newman, because you're a very positive Arsenal fan, you were saying you expected a good 3-4-0 tanking, didn't you, mate? Well, it didn't happen. It was 2-2. Do you know what I mean? And this is what me and Manny are saying here tonight, bros.
Yeah.
Abramovich does have. See, this is what I mean. It's almost like he's slipping now. It's almost like he is angered, and I'm not trying to mug you off Insider at all, because it's well, he's got ambition, so he's then saying he doesn't back these cronkers because he knows these guys don't have ambition. So now I just want to know properly where this guy, the insider, is sitting on the ARTETA Edu fence then. Because
but then also the fans also have ambition, because look they turned against Lampard, and he's a legend.
Yeah,
and they wanted him out. They wanted him out.
And, brilliant example. I love it.
And he was a legend, and they attacked him. They're like,
there was no nostalgia there. There was no give this prick 2, 3, 6 more games.
No,
80-90% of them Chelsea fans are pretty delighted the fucker was gone, and I was kind of surprised at them. 80-90%
I was shocked.
Them was delighted. There you go. There you go, inside. Did you see what I mean?
They were not having it, just Chelsea fans. They had enough. But here we in Arsenal, we defended a man that's not done anything for the club. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyway, bro, I'm about to get off the stream.
Take it. Yeah, bros. I love you, bros. I'm going to close anyway. I'll just finish the last couple of comments, bro. So you were hold on. So will you attack Harry if he gets the job and does wrong? Oh, Henry. Of course I will, bros, but he'll get a certain amount of time. And I'm going to be honest, and I'll say this with chest, if he was 8th, and I would actually give Henry more time than Arteta, because I believe he would have the better pull for power players. I believe the players respect playing for him more, and I think he would be able to play a better brand of football. Evidently, at the jobs he's been, America, Monaco, France, I know you can say blah, 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 but Arsenal's got a much higher quality in players, starting right from the goalkeeper with Ramsdale, right through to the fucking attack with Aubameyang up front. I believe a guy like Aubameyang would love to basically spend another 12, 18 months, 24 months playing under a guy like Henry. Do you think Henry could get a tune out of Aubameyang? I actually think he would. He was a legend, and bro, I want your last 2 seasons to be big at this club. Whatever you're going to got Aubameyang, I want you to get 30 goals each season, just like I used to. I used to do this. Let's do this together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and another thing, we got to keep in mind, Arteta's been here almost 2 years, so we're not just being critical. Because
it ain't been 3 months. It ain't been 6 months.
Yeah, it's been 6 months.
We're not getting to the end of one disaster season. It's been 2 disaster seasons, and we're entering into a third. We're 7, 8, whatever games in to a third, and this is another disaster season. Because inside we're fucking 12th. That's a disaster for me. Just for me, then, bro. If not for you, I'm just saying for me, 12th is a disaster, and I'm never going to change my tune on it, bro.
Fact, same here.
12 is a disaster, bros. 12 is a fucking.
I refuse to lower my standard. This is Arsenal. We don't. No, this is Arsenal. I'm not part of a relegation team, so I can't support this. No way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've never seen us in a relegation battle. Genuinely, I've seen a couple of the end of George Graham's time. I see a couple of times that weren't so entertaining football. We were a bit shit, hence the 1-0 to the Arsenal and all that. But I've never, ever seen like there's just nothing to what Arteta is doing. On that note, guys, there is 11 watching. I thank you all for being with mainly. I know it was me, Tony, Manny, and Adele earlier, but me and Manny have took control again. We've gone all the way to the end, 2.5 hours in. Guys, thank you, all of you. There's 13 of you. I feel bad leaving when people are still listening. Does anyone want to throw in a couple of comments before I disappear out the building? It's almost 2 a.m. for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm going to bed, Danny. You have a good night, bro. I'm out.
Yeah, same to you, bro. Respect, man.
Yeah.
Guys, I done a watch along earlier. Obviously, that was just over 90 minutes. I'm absolutely shattered. I've been ranting for 2 hours, 4 hours, 4.5 hours. There is 12 of us still in the pitch and in the conversation. If anyone would like to give me a couple of comments before I go, we can just do this for a couple of minutes. But as far as tonight is concerned, I'm done. I've been ranting for 4.5 hours. I'm pissed off with the result. I'm pissed off with the way it's gone. I don't know. I'm having a heart attack, guys, about it. Like, it really ain't good. I'm going to check how many likes on this video. Thanks for everyone that has been a part today. I'm gassed as always that you guys have been here as always. You're all real ones. I love and adore you all. You're all G's. Please get a few more likes on the video. At least we've got no dislikes on this one. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I don't know. We move on to Aston Villa on Friday now. I can't really see much hope. I don't know. I don't get it. If he was to change a few things, perhaps Lacazette replacing Uber, even though I do understand Uber scored, but my granny would have scored that goal. Perhaps replacing Martinelli with Pepe, putting Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left. I don't know. It's gotta be something going forward, guys, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. There's just absolutely nothing that I feel positive as a Gooner right about now. I love the club with all my heart, but I still don't get this whole trust the process and trust everything that Arteta is doing, because Arteta has proved more than 100 times it seems to be like he's frauding. He has signed 22 players, people. 22 signings. This is almost 2 football teams. You could almost have your A team, your B team. I love Arsenal. I love all my subscribers. I love everyone with their comments, but I really sometimes just don't get. Again, we're 12th, and maybe after a sensible night's sleep, and I've been ranting on YouTube for 4.5 hours, I'll see differently in the things differently in the morning. But honestly, and really and truly, I don't think I will, because I'm going to start looking closely again towards the Aston Villa game and seeing us struggle to probably another 2-2 draw. Aston Villa do like to score goals. Long Bergkamp. One of the closing comments, Arteta is not Henry. Exactly. Arteta isn't even a piece of shit on Henry's shoe. We should hand him out of the club. Come, man. All of this, all man is all he will ever be. Yeah, mate. And I couldn't agree more on that note, bruv. Seriously, like, this is why those certain people don't get jobs at Arsenal. This is why Tony Adams isn't involved in Arsenal. This is why Martin Keown, fuck off, isn't involved in Arsenal. This is why Bergkamp, Henry, Vieira, these boys are not yes men. They're not going to come in and be told how to do it. This is the Arsenal way, and you're going to do our job this way. Adams would have had a voice. Vieira would have a voice. Thierry Henry would have a voice. He would see things his way. And I suppose it isn't. It's a lot easier to bully Arteta and tell him what to do, perhaps what players to sign and how to use them and how to utilize them. It's probably a lot easier to make a guy like Arteta do this rather than a guy like Patrick Vieira do this. You're talking about 2 club legends in Vieira and Henry. As I said, just their pulling power on the players they could sign. Do you know what I mean? They would be quality alone. Then people like Uber, I think they would look at Henry's career at Arsenal. I think he would have no option but to play better and give us better than the performances he's given us right now. Am I crazy for saying it? I don't believe so. Lacazette, he's French. Don't you think he would want to prove to Henry I wasn't a £57 million shit cunt at this club? Henry, give me a couple of games. I'll show you personally what I can do up front in the Premier League. I think Lacazette could almost turn into a different centre forward on the fucking Henry. Not even Henry or God could change Xhaka as a midfielder. Some people are just shit, innit? Henry was a fucking creative player. We are looking at like a creative nightmare at the moment. If Henry come into the club and brought a couple of defensive coaches with him to work on the defence, he works on the attacking side of things, I think it's beautiful. But on that note, I'm legitimately out of there. The comments are quieting down, so I'm going to say good night. It's been 4.5, almost 5 hours of fucking YouTube ranting. Guys, I love and adore you all. I'm out of the place. There is 11 of you still viewing, but no one's really commenting, so I'm going to get out of here. Please get the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. You're all G's. I do love you all genuinely. Perfect. 2 minutes. 2 minutes just coming off. 2 minutes just coming off. Just coming off YouTube. Thanks. But shouts out to the Arsenal Insider. You're a fucking real one. Shouts out to Lung Bergkamp. Shouts out to Hanyumi Kamala, Linda WB, Blazer, Craig, Robson, even Adam. Just everyone. Shouts out to the guests on the show tonight. Manny, Tony, Adele, all of the people. Shouts out to QV in the comments. Shouts out to Hazard, to Easy as well in the comments. Do you know what, guys? I love you all. I'm out the building. I can hear my shop closing there. It's 2 a.m. Let me just run around to the shop. I don't know. I might want a mineral water. Good night, people. Respect. See you tomorrow. Fat shouts out to you all, yeah? We're Arsenal till we die. Uta B, yeah. Guna. 2-2 versus Palace.